from Senegal. She come back to daddy when I Senegal. Daddy at the general. Half to pay the lawyer just to stay out the federal. Big man pull up like a Senegal. Big gold chain on me neck, me and several. Make the girl hyper. Half to settle down. Ginseng roof for the second round. Knock out in the girl. Rubber man take a gun. A lot, not a little, plenty. My quartz crystals never empty. Duppy no knots that fret me. Bitter like root tea. I'll use whatever works like Bruce Lee. You only need a little like Tootsie. Baby had a biggie, it was juicy. I like it really weird like kooky. I switch my style up every year, it's a new me. You thought you knew me, let me introduce me.
I'm getting sick of bitches.
Yo. Welcome to Disagreeable. This is Disagreeable. I am Disagreeable. Yeah, give me a moment. I'm gonna hop into this trade. Give me a moment. I think I'm gonna hop into this trade. Yeah, we about to buzz. Hold on. Yeah, that's about the 50. Yeah, I should have been in this bitch already. Hold on. Yeah, I should have been in this bitch already. Give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna jump in that shit. Who cares, you know? Yeah, but you know, maybe you can see the title of the show. Just random shit I came across. Passport dummy, crash out dummies. Austin Holleman. Sergeant Williepete sees the devil. Finally. You know? So where are we at? Yeah, fuck that. Yeah, we're gonna jump on the Euro USD real quick. Let's put a buy on that bitch. 1 minute right there. Hell yeah. Let's put a buy on there. Can I cover this with this account? Fuck it. Let's submit the trade. All right. Trade is submitted, and I'm gonna keep watching it. So I don't need to put a stop loss right now. Actually, you know, you're supposed to be safe in case there's news or something. This shit could crash. Let me do this real quick. Yeah, let me do this real quick. 2 seconds. If anybody is interested, they can see what I'm doing too. Ooh. Not a good look. Sunday? But this is late Sunday. We should be good. 10 a.m. Fed Chair Powell testifies. So we need to be at the USD. So yeah, by 10 a.m., no matter what this trade does right now, by 10 a.m. I need to be out of it. So yeah, mental note, 10 a.m. If I let it ride that long, jump out the trade. We're already looking good. As you can see, we're already looking good. I marked this the other day. You feel me? And if you can see where, it's for anybody who's interested. And if you can see where I marked, boom. This is where we ended, where we closed last week. When that bitch opened, look at that. That's where we closed last week. I had this bitch marked up already. When this bitch opened, boom, gap down all the way here. Which is, I'm keeping as a mental note because it might remind me that I want to do that. I want to play these, because I see it happen more than once. So I don't know how dangerous it can be, but I feel like I might want to play those. So yeah, market open back up. Boom, boom, boom. Like I marked to drop here, enter around here, which is general, like exactly what I said, enter around here, take profit up here. You feel me? So yeah, so we got a little markup. We're in this trade. It's looking good. I don't see who gives a shit, man. It is what it is. You take your knowledge, you apply it, and you move forward. You dig? You take your knowledge, you apply it, and you move along. So we're in this now. Actually, I don't want to have to pay attention to this shit like that. Should I drop a stop loss? Yeah, maybe I should drop a stop loss. Ain't nobody in here anyways. Give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna drop a stop loss on this bitch. Where do I put the stop? I'm gonna put the stop like 1.08251. Let me modify. Let me put a stop loss at 1.08251. Yeah, let's put a stop right there. Boom, submit. All right, cool. Cool, we got a stop loss stuck in there. You feel me? It is what it is. This is. I'm not talking about trading right now. Not talking about trading right now. Let's get. Let me get this out of here. Let me get this out of here. Let me just get right into what we got going on. Yeah, let's start with this. Let's start with this cat J Rello. Let's start with this cat J Rello. And niggas, we're black. We see black people acting stupid, and we'll be like, oh man, niggas. I don't want to get into all that because the more I just observe the world, everybody's retarded. Nobody's brain works. You feel me? Nobody's brain works. Dudes are completely retarded. You know what I'm saying? Maybe text Wavy. Maybe Wavy want to pull up. You never know. He might be doing something else. Where we at? Oh, let me text Wavy. Give me 2 seconds. Hold up. I'm gonna text him pull up. This fucking idiot, bro. All right, let's get into this.
I'm giving her ass 140. Fuck no. You got me fucked up out here. You going to jail.
The bitches aren't ever going to jail. You fucking idiots. They don't care about the police. The police know them. The police know them. Fucking retarded, man.
You going to jail. You going to jail. You want to act stupid. Now you on YouTube looking stupid now. Now you on top of that looking stupid over $60.
How do these fucking idiots know that it's not a good look, dog? Like, I don't know why this shit makes me hot, because I know like I got nothing to do with this retarded piece of shit. But I'm gonna be grouped in with this fucking retard, dog. Recording it, you're going like you're doing something like what do you think you're doing by recording the bitch? You're a fucking idiot, dog. This nigga, like I said, some of you passport niggas, you need to get dealt with. You niggas need to get bodied. You need to get bodied. You need to get unalived.
Oh man, and J Rello is here in the back. Share the stream. J Rello is here in the back.
What's up? Que pasa? Que pasa? Por favor? No mas? All right. I'm just for my safety. She act crazy. She act crazy though, for my safety. Tell her to go home. Tell her to bye.
Oh man.
My bad, I was fucking wilding. I was listening to that shit and I didn't unmute. This fucking idiot.
I'm giving her ass 140. Fuck no. You got me fucked up out here. You going to jail. You going to jail. You going to jail. You want to act stupid. Now you on YouTube looking stupid now.
Who you're in a Spanish speaking country yelling at a fucking prostitute in English on live on YouTube. Are you a fucking idiot? You feel me? And I'm not associated with this nigga at all. The J-Roll, this corny cornball nigga, he need to get dealt with, dog. He need to get dealt with, and not by me. He need to get dealt with by Colombian niggas. You feel me? The nigga needs to get the fuck up out of here. This shit is embarrassing, corny, hoe ass shit. Acting like you're not wrong. You there filming bitches without their consent, and you talking about, oh, there's no wrong. That's not public. Your hotel room is not public, nigga. And that's another country. You don't even know the laws over there. Nigga probably didn't even look into the laws before you went over there. Stupid ass niggas, man.
Now you're on top of that looking stupid over $60.
Oh man, oh man, oh man. And J Rello is here in the back. Share the stream, share the stream. J Rello is here in the back.
What's up? ¿Qué pasa? ¿Qué pasa? Por favor? No más? All right. I'm just for my safety. She act crazy. She act crazy, though, for my safety. Tell her to go home.
This nigga speaking to Colombians in English. Oh, she act crazy for my safety. All this nigga don't care about your safety, dog. You sound like a bitch, man. This nigga J Rello is a bitch. Just like most of these passport niggas, but this nigga is a hoe, dog, a whole bitch. Fucking it up for everybody else.
Tell her to buy.
Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Rello, what the hell? Salute.
What up? What's up, Rash?
Man, get your shit together, nigga. Talk on the fucking microphone, you pussy ass nigga.
J Rello, man, you the topic of the YouTube video, YouTube universe. Actually, your trip was going. They were saying you had a kind of bland trip until this morning, where the police was called to the residence. You and the chica got into it. You was fined $350. Basically, hey, you were the man here of the night. 530 people watching. Razor Rays is Big Rello. Go ahead and tell us what happened.
All right, so I had a chick come through last night. She was cool. She spoke actually really good English. Like, it was surprising. Like, you.
This nigga think it's all good because the bitch speaks really good English. That should be a bad sign for you. That should be a bad sign. That means she's very used to your stupid ass.
She's like the only chick I found out here that spoke that good of an English. She was a vibe last night.
Why are you in Cartagena, Colombia, looking for bitches that speak good English? You fucking idiot, dog. I hope them Colombians do something to you, dog. I hope they do something to you. I'm wishing the worst on you. I'm not like these niggas on the panels and in these comments and shit. Like, oh, I don't hope you're okay. I hope you get done up out there, nigga. You a cornball. And beyond the cornball, you're affecting the image of everybody because you a bitch.
Cooling. Met her at the club. Everything was cool. I did fuck up because we didn't talk prices because I just was like, I'm not a fan of talking prices because it kind of like fucks the vibe up. But I do from here on out. I learned my mistakes, like for sure. So I fucked up and didn't talk prices.
You bring a bitch back to your place with no agreement, like the hoe likes you. Oh, you just. What else can I say, dog? This nigga got to get the fuck up out of here. Dog. I know you got family, you might even have kids and all this. You know you might have somebody who loves you and shit, but fuck that nigga. You gotta go.
And Bronga back. Everything was cool. We hopped on the live last night. Long story short, we was cooling like on the live, like just in the bed, like cooling. Like it was a cool little late night live. It was like 5 a.m. We just was cooling. And then everything was cool.
Let me address this comment too. Stay away from 304s by learning the language, meeting regular women, working at restaurants, coffee shops, etc. And that's why you passport fucking idiots that never had a bitch in your life, never had bitches fuck with you in America and shit like that, will say some stupid shit like this. Oh, learning Spanish is gonna help you stay away from hoes. Now, who's not a hoe? Who's not a hoe? Which one? So you think the bitch is working in the tourist area where you lame stay and don't venture out from? So you think the bitch is working in the tourist area who are getting hit on all day, every day by tourists who are offering them bread, about as much money as they make in a fucking month daily? You think they're not selling any pussy? You think they're not hoes? Fucking retards, man.
So, I just left the live up not thinking it was going to be no issue. This morning, I go to pay her, and somebody had screen recorded the live and sent it to her in the chat.
Right.
In the chat on my.
That's lame. But you know what's lamer than somebody screen recording you on live and sending it to the bitch? What's lamer is you setting up cameras to record the bitch without her knowing. You fucking idiot, dog. Fucking, these niggas are just horrible, man.
Mom, and she just lost it. She lost it after that, lost it on my mom. So long story short, she went crazy about basically being being on YouTube out here, man. It's tough. Y'all know I do the in real live stream. Y'all know.
What the fuck do you mean it's tough? Basically, she went crazy about being on YouTube out here. Bitch has a life. She has a regular life. She's in Cartagena to get money, not be on YouTube like your pussy ass. Whole ass niggas, man. This nigga gotta be one of the worst niggas on earth, dog. Yeah. In case you come across the channel and you don't know my channel and all that shit, I'm talking. Yeah, anything I'm talking crazy, I'll back that shit up. You feel me? So don't come looking for me. Don't come looking for me. And if you really feel away, let's do this like gentlemen. Let's just sign some paperwork, go into a gym, and I'll do you bad, but within the law. But don't ever run up on me in some thug shit in the street. Like you think, oh, I see him in Colombia, I'm gonna run down on him. Because that shit that happened on Austin Holleman and you niggas, that shit will never happen to me on anywhere on earth, dog.
Know me, number one traveler. The in real live streams is my bread and butter with the Johns, but it's just been super tough this trip. I've had no luck because I've just been, my face is everywhere. They said he got HIV, he beat girls. They said the most, they said everything you could say to get a chick to not want to fuck with a guy. It's in the chat. I didn't know they was this close knitted to each other. You know what I'm saying? I literally just went down to the store. The girl pulled out her phone and said to her friend, I know you, on my mom. I was like, you know me? She said, see, and was laughing. I already knew. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just hot out here. I'm burnt out here in Cartagena.
Right.
I'm just, like I said, I got tonight and then I got all day tomorrow and then I'm out of here.
All day tomorrow. All right. All right. Hold on, Rello. So you're saying somebody sent her a video of you. So she found out she was on YouTube. So do you have any idea who may have tried to set you up and sent her, or just random viewers did it? You think
it could have been anybody? I have an idea of who done it because this same person been working.
My bad. I'm gonna pull this back. We're gonna go over this more. I'm trading at the same time, so I'm looking what's going on here. Let me modify this trade. Let me add a take profit on here. I'm gonna take profit at yeah. Let's take it at 1.04. Let's take it at 1.08420. 1408420. Yeah, let's take it right there. Boom. Just in case. See how this plays out. Now let me get back to this. My bad. Actually, not my bad. I'm on the chart. I gotta get my money because YouTube ain't paying me shit. Fuck you niggas.
I'm not a fan of talking prices because it kind of fucks the vibe up. But I do from here on out. I learned my mistakes, for sure. So I fucked up and didn't talk prices and Bronger back. Everything was cool. We hopped on the live last night. Long story short, we was cooling on the live, just in the bed, cooling. It was a cool little late night live. It was 5 a.m. We just was cooling. And then everything was cool. So, I just left the live up not thinking it was gonna be no issue.
You know what? Let me do some investigation. Let me go to this idiot's channel and see if that is still up there. From what I remember, I'm pretty sure they bullied this fucking idiot as they should and got him to delete the shit. But let's see if we can find this. Let's see if we can find this. Could be interesting. It'll be interesting to put a face to it. Hold on. Today. Oh, so it seemed like you know the Passport Brothers all know they're idiots and losers, so they all make sure they jump on shit really quickly to expose each other. So I think yeah, we get to see it. Yeah, fuck that. Yeah, we get to see it. Yeah, we're gonna go back to that dummy. Hold on, 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. Yeah, stop that screen. Let's share the next join. Boom. This idiot, Doug.
You know how much that is? That's $50.
I am good.
Wow.
Okay, give me this one. It's $50.
That's $50.
Okay, give me 150. And I leave. What's this?
150
Yeah.
in my Moet bottle.
Yeah.
150 and my Moet bottle, yeah. That's fucking idiot. It's fucking idiot, bro.
I'm just playing.
Okay.
Yeah. And give me my 200.
I give you the 150 in the morning.
No.
I'm not giving you no more than 150. I can't give you more than. I can't give you 200. I can't. Just get the 200 all the way out of your head, because it's not happening. You gonna call policia? I don't care what you. I can't give you 200. I can't. I don't give my mom 200. You know what I mean?
I don't care if you don't give you more or no money. I don't care.
I'm gonna give you 150. You can take the Moet with you if you want.
Okay.
That's as a parting gift.
Okay.
You go buy.
Okay.
You have fun though. Okay. You have fun. Okay.
Okay.
Yo, we gotta hear that again, Doug. This is fucking idiocy.
Yeah.
You know how much that is?
I'm
That's
good.
$50.
I am good.
Wow.
Okay, give me this one. It's $50.
That's $50.
Okay, give me 150. And I leave. What's this?
150
Yeah.
in my Moet bottle.
Yeah.
150 and my Moet bottle. Yeah, nigga, bitches running your pockets. Bitches running your pockets, dog. You guys are ridiculous. I know Passport guy's probably gonna see this and try to become no, I don't like none of you niggas, dog. You feel me? You see me in Colombia, you stay the fuck away from me.
What's this?
150
Yeah.
in my Moet bottle.
Yeah. I'm just playing.
Okay.
Yeah. And give me my 200.
I give you the 150.
I'm just playing. The bitch is playing. The bitch knows you're a sucker, dog. In any language, dog.
In the morning.
No.
I'm not giving you no more than 150. I can't give you more than. I can't give you 200. I can't. Just get the 200 all the way. Give you 200. I can't. I don't give my mom 200. You know what I mean?
I don't care if you.
This nigga look like he copping please, dog. Looks scared and fucked up. This is. Oh my god. I couldn't imagine being overseas and looking like this.
You don't give you more or no money. I don't care.
I'm gonna give you 150. You can take the Moet with you if you want.
Okay.
That's as a parting gift.
Okay.
You go.
Is this nigga buying Moet and fucking Carter like he is? This shit's just fucking ridiculous.
Go buy.
Okay.
You have fun though. Okay. You have fun. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. nobody. I told you it's nobody. Why y'all get so crazy?
No, it's not crazy.
Relax.
No, I can relax because I don't trust you.
God.
I'm sorry you brought that shit.
Yeah, put me some more at, man. You need to relax. Pull up. I'm thirsty.
No.
Pull up.
Hey,
Huh?
you have another hair.
I have another girl.
Another.
No, that's not Moet. That's wine. That's not mine. That's mine. I bought that. Here. Here.
No.
I wanted some.
No.
So you were just gonna take my Moet bottle like that too?
Yeah.
So you're just gonna take my It's crazy. I couldn't imagine being overseas looking like this, negotiating with a bitch. That shit's fucking insane.
You hell. Mama, you hell. You're hell. You're so hell. Mama, you're so hell. You're so hell.
Come on, Andy.
Come on, you leave. You leave?
Yes.
Where you going?
Home.
Where's your home? Not far?
He's trying to talk his way out of it. He's trying to use that player shit. He's trying to use his mouthpiece.
Okay.
If you can get a video in another part to Cartagena.
You were supposed to help me get another video of another part. You say no.
Okay, but no me. Only the street.
And you can just be showing me like, hey, this is like tour guide. You understand?
Yes, but don't show my face.
Okay.
Okay.
And take
And the bitch peeked her on the camera. You should have. All you passport dummies, when she peeked her on the camera, you should keep that in mind to see. Yeah.
you later.
You niggas ain't gonna listen.
Okay.
Imagine being 5, 6 in the morning in a foreign country, negotiating with a bitch, rubbing your head and shit. God damn, dog. Yo. And the thing is, I don't even feel bad for this. You niggas false, man. Like I said, you niggas need to get the fuck up out of here, man. The Colombians need to do something. I'm telling you, man. It is what it is. I'm wishing the worst on you niggas, man, because this is a bad look. How you gonna bring the bitch back to your place, not discuss any type of numbers, and then secretly record this? Are you fucking? Are you stupid? Secretly, I hate you, creep cam niggas.
No.
Why this nigga rubbing on him? What's all this head rubbing? And now you think nigga rubbing his chest? Pause. Nigga got the hidden hand. This nigga's a Mason. He thought that shit would work on the bitch out there. This nigga tried to throw Masonic signs on the bitch in fucking Cartagena. Crazy. I put my hand over my heart. I swear I don't have more money for you, ma'am. You can take my liquor, run my pockets. And she should run your pockets. She should run your pockets. You feel me? You secretly recorded her, you put her on live, you tried to exploit the bitch. Excuse me, you tried to exploit the bitch. Now pay.
I'm about to pay you. I'm about to pay you right now. Huh? I gotta see. I don't think I got that much. I'm gonna have to pay you in American. I don't have pesos. Let me see. Let me see how much money I have. Then I'll tell you.
You don't trust me? Oh, now you don't trust me.
No, I have to count my money.
I
have to count the money.
Come with me.
No.
I want to see.
Damn, the bitch bullying him. Tell the nigga you count the money. Now you don't. This nigga's happy to be told. This shit's fucking insane. You niggas don't have a fucking brain in between all of you, dog. It's just, I can't even be hot about this. Shit's just like disgusting and disappointing and lame. Your head. We're gonna go back to the other clip where the nigga was saying he was happy he ran into a bitch who spoke a lot of English. Why would you be happy about that? Why would you be happy about that in Colombia? Oh, she knows a lot of English. Bitch, speaking to me in English, talking, oh, you don't trust, bitch, you don't shut the fuck up, bitch. Like, that's what you niggas are stupid. You think bitches are different. You move a little bit on the earth over here, man.
I have to count the money. I don't
Because
have.
you don't trust me.
I do trust you.
And so, why
You don't
go
trust
to
me.
Why you go to the bar?
You don't trust me.
Why you go to the
You
bar?
say you don't trust me.
Why you go to the bar?
You don't trust me.
Why you go?
He dummy, dog. You know, shouldn't even be in these situations, but that's just fucking ridiculous, dog. Now you gotta count money in front of it. Yo. Cause I don't even want to say shit because it just sounds like I'm stating the obvious. Like, if you're making an agreement with a motherfucking bitch, then just have that. And anything else you have should not be there or be fucking well hidden, dog. You feel me? Bitch, like, oh, bitch tries to bully you for the bitch. I don't got no more bread. It is what it is. Call the police. Here's another thing that you niggas don't understand. You niggas are scared. You niggas are scared over there. If I didn't do nothing to nobody, and I got some videos of evidence or some shit like that, and bitch is talking about calling the police, bitch, call the police. You niggas be scared of the police, bitch, call the police. And when the police come, if they try to extort me, guess what? I'm gonna be like, what's your name? All right, take me to jail. And you niggas think I'm telling a joke. You guys never pulled that one out there. You guys never pulled that one out there. They're doing theater with you to extort you for money. These niggas ain't taking you to jail. Especially me. I got dreads and shit. I dress crazy sometimes. You think like, they don't know who's who out there. All they know is you're American. Especially you niggas don't understand. Motherfucker be trying to social engineer you niggas. You need to learn how to social engineer a motherfucker. You don't know who I am. Yeah. What's your name? Who's your superior? Who's your superior? All right, let's go to jail. Let's go to jail. Let's see how quick that shit changes.
Go to the bar.
Because I have to go to the bathroom. I can't count my money in the bathroom.
I know.
In the bathroom, I can't count my money in the bathroom,
Yeah.
bro. I can't count my money in the bathroom.
No.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
All right. I come right back. Let me just see what I have. I haven't counted since yesterday. 1 second. Just give me 1 second.
What the hell, dog? Negotiating with a bitch you just met to go in the bathroom of your own hotel room to count. This just. Oh, you niggas need. So did somebody pause it? What happened? Oh.
You want to take it, you don't have to go. It's Americano, it's more. Pesos. For you. It's more for you. It's good. Drinky later. It's good.
Drinky later. This nigga been in Dominican Republic, Colombia and shit talking about drinky later.
It's nobody. I take down. Babe, I take down. Relax. I take down. Here, take this.
This shit is fucking insane, dog. Yo, I can't even comment on this shit, dog. Yo.
No, just take it off. Drinky later. It's good. It's nobody. I take down. Babe, I take down. Relax.
Babe, what the fuck? It's crazy. I wanna comment on this shit, dude. I'm just like, yo, what do you say about this shit, man? Maybe I should report the channel. We need this shit off YouTube.
I take down. Here, take this. No, just take it off. Just take it. This is the money and go.
No.
Here's your money and go. I don't want no
It's not
problems.
150.
Babe, yes, it is. It's 150.
What? You think I don't know the money in America?
20, listen, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140 in American is more in Colombian pesos.
Damn, she hit him with the double middle fingers.
I know my money too.
I know my money.
This one is more in Colombian pesos. I know my money too.
She didn't say Colombian peso. She said give her the 150. Damn, this bitch about to go to the limit for the $10 on your dumbass, dog. And the shit is like, I gotta talk. This nigga stupid as shit. You call this about yourself, but it's just like I hate a bitch so much too that I can't even like. I'm just conflicted watching this shit. You feel me? I'm not enjoying this fucking dolphin head asshole extorting a nigga. But fuck.
American is more in Colombian pesos. I know my money too.
I know my money.
It's more in pesos when you convert it over your currency.
Hey, listen. You think it's my first time
No.
receiving this fucking money?
He thinks my first time receiving this fucking money, dog. Yo. Oh my god, this nigga's insane, dog. Give the bitch $10 to get the fuck out of here.
So why? What are you talking about?
It's 100.
What are you talking about?
Listen, it's 140 American with you take the Moet with you and you go
No.
back. It's good. It's good. I pay for tax.
Look, and here's the thing. Another thing about dealing with ugly bitches, dog. You feel me? And I'm like, all hoes will do this to you, but it looks even crazier. You got a fucking piece of
See, for you to get here, you take my Moet. It's good. It's good.
Look at this fat double chin shit piece of shit bitch. Like, you niggas make me sick, dog. You niggas make me sick, dog. You got this fucking porpoise, this fucking manatee asshole out here extorting you on camera and shit. And it's on you got your live running so niggas can see this. Why would you want niggas to see this?
American. I show you on translator. I show you on.
Oh my God.
Hold on, I show you.
I show you how much it is.
Look. Hold on.
How much? I told you how much is that. If I
Hold on.
if I go
How
to
much
church.
is 140? 140 USD to CO Colombian pesos. COP. See, look. It's 500,071 pesos.
Whatever.
It's a lie.
Whatever.
This is
You see, it's a lot. This shit is fucking. How much is the 140 right now? That's five. Yo, these niggas are insane, dog. These niggas are insane.
this is what you
Shut
get.
up. Shut up.
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up, dog. You gonna tell me shut up, dog?
Told this motherfucker to shut up, took his phone. This bitch decided just to turn up and yo. I don't even got much to say on this show, man. This shit's just disgusting, dog. This shit's just disgusting, man. Not really much to say. You feel me? Okay, now that we looked into that a bit, fuck it. Let's go back to this idiot, dog. Hold on. Nah, shit, wrong one. Present. No, tripping. Boom, boom. So let's go back and let this guy talk after we just saw that nonsense. So.
The YouTube video, YouTube universe actually, your trip was going. They were saying you had a kind of bland trip until this morning, where the police was called to the residence. You and the chica got into it. You was fined $350. Basically, hey, you were the man here of the night. 530 people watching. Raise the big Rello. Go ahead and tell us what happened.
All right, so I had a chick come through last night. She was cool. She
First mistake.
spoke actually really good English. Like, it was surprising. Like she's like the only chick I found out here that spoke that good of an English. She was a vibe last night. We
Second mistake. And third mistake. Thinking you had a vibe with a bitch. You crazy?
was cooling. Met her at the club. Everything was cool. I did fuck up because we didn't talk prices because I just was like, I'm not a fan of talking prices because it kind of like fucks the vibe up. But I do from here on out. I learned my mistakes. Like
It fucks the vibe up. These hoes don't like you. These niggas trying to keep a player with fucking prostitutes in South America, dog.
For sure. So I fucked up and didn't talk prices, and Bronga back. Everything was cool. We hopped on the live last night.
And let me clarify this. Am I saying is it impossible for a South American prostitute to actually like you a little bit? No, it's not impossible, but that shit ain't never gonna like you more than the money, stupid ass nigga.
Long story short, we was cooling like on the live, like just in the bed, like cooling. Like it was a cool little late night live. It was like 5 a.m. We just was cooling. And then everything was cool. So, I just left the live up, not thinking it was gonna be no issue. This morning I go to pay her, and somebody had screamed.
This morning I go to pay her. Did you fall asleep with the bitch in there? That's not.
Recorded the live and sent it to her in the chat.
Right.
In the chat on my mom, and she just lost it. She lost it after that. Like,
wow.
Oh, she lost it. A bitch who is selling pussy in a different town in Colombia who doesn't want everybody to know she's selling pussy lost it that you were secretly recording her and putting her on YouTube. Oh, she lost it. Really?
Lost it on my mom. So long story short, she went crazy about basically being on YouTube out here, man. It's tough. Y'all know I do the in real live stream. Y'all know me, number one traveler. The in real live streams is my bread and butter with the Johns, but it's just been super tough this trip. I've had no luck because I've just been.
And you know these idiots don't even understand it all. I guess maybe because you're broke, you don't have a plan or anything like that. But your audience, these guys who are your audience will watch any bitches. This has been proven from Fresh and Fit and stuff like that. There's actual let's say you want to take it all the way there. There are actual adult stars in these countries. I'm pretty sure Colombia has like the highest concentration of like I don't think sex workers. Maybe that's Battaglia, but they have the highest concentration of like webcam bitches and something like that. You know what I'm saying? So you can't just find a bitch who's really about it and just pay her just to be with the program, just to be hot and be with you. And you make your money jump back. You're over here trying to be creepy and shit. What's the point of that? Now that you're on YouTube, YouTube is your business. Your audience is just weirdos who will look at any bitch. So this has been proven by Fresh and Fit, all those platforms. All you gotta do is just make an agreement with a soldier. And when you got one soldier on the team, she's gonna bring more soldiers. You feel me? But I know, you know what? That's too much. Maybe I'm talking nerdy and shit. That's not using your mouthpiece. That's not keeping it player.
Right.
My face is everywhere. They said he got HIV. He beat girls. They said the most. They said everything you could say to get a chick to not want to fuck with a guy.
Well, that's icing on the cake. But all they really have to say is that this guy is fucking secretly recording you on YouTube. You think a bitch is not gonna freak out when she's selling pussy in another town in her country, and then a motherfucker forwards her on YouTube selling pussy?
It's in the chat. I didn't know they was like this close knitted to each other. You know what I'm saying? Like I literally just went down to the store. The girl pulled out her phone and said to her friend, like, "I know you," on my mom. I was like, "You know me?" She said, "See," and was laughing. I already knew. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just hot out here. I'm burnt out here in Cartagena.
Right.
I'm just, like I said, I got tonight, and then I got all day tomorrow, and then I'm out of here.
All day tomorrow. All right.
Yeah.
All right. All right. Hold on, Rello. So you're saying somebody sent her a video of you. So she found out she was on YouTube. So do you have any idea who may have tried to set you up and sent her, or just random viewers did it? You think?
It could have been anybody. I have an idea of who done it because this same person been working since the first trip. I ain't gonna say who it is because they already know what it is when I catch them. But I have an idea of, motherfuckers who done it. You get what I'm saying? This wasn't like just some shit that just happened. I know who's behind all of this fuckery. You know what I'm saying? So long story short, almost went to jail, man. They made me pay her the $200, even though we didn't agree on no terms. I snatched the phone out of her hand. I let her see my phone because she was like, It's deleted. Like she wanted to go through like she went through all of my shit to make sure I didn't have no video, but
Videos and photos.
Through every single.
Think of a 30-year-old bitch going through your phone like the goddamn FBI, dog. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here, dog. You niggas don't know how to bend corners, nothing like that, dog. Feel me? Don't know how to finesse. Don't know how to be like, oh yeah, okay, let's go to the whatever. You feel me? Nigga.
Single app, and I'm sitting there like, this was like 5 to 10 minutes of the shit. I'm like, give me my shit back. And when I did that, they told me to cuff up. You know what I'm saying? Like I was going to jail for snatching my own phone out of her hand. So I had to end up paying the police $100 to stay from going to the jail on my mom.
That was bullshit. For one, I wouldn't be in this situation. The bitch wouldn't be holding my phone in the first place. Or even the police. Police aren't holding my fucking phone. Fuck out of here. But yeah, but you niggas be scared. You be scared. It is what it is. Motherfucker gonna take me. You gonna take me to we're going. You feel me? We'll deal with this later. But I'm not just. That's just cooked. That's just done for Columbia. Paying motherfuckers. You feel me? Not paying your shit. And this. Let me put it this way. I'm half Jamaican, and I have police trying to extort me in Jamaica, and I didn't pay them niggas. We're gonna take you to jail. Oh, it's gonna be difficult for you to come back in the country. Nigga, you think you take me to jail and coming back to this country? Fuck you, nigga. Take me to jail. Guess what? I didn't go to jail. And then let me not even get into that. I know because you niggas haven't fucking lived real lives here. I can believe anything. So let's go.
God,
police officers. Swear to God, I'm not that. I spent $300 there. Then I get to my B&B and they didn't have no air. They didn't have working air conditioning at the B&B, so I had to pay another $100 on my mom. I had $500 left yesterday. This was only supposed to be a $150 at max. John, she was not no $200 John. Like I know my number. Like this, you know me? Like
you don't know shit. Talking about you know your numbers. You don't know shit, nigga.
She was not that on my mom. So long story short, I ended up, the whole situation ended up costing me, $300 there and then another $100 for the B&B situation to get situated. I'm waiting on them to put the money back on my card, but that's gonna be a couple days. So long story short, I had.
Well, I'm tired of hearing this fucking idiot. Like I said, passport niggas need to get dealt with. It's sad and disgusting. Let me put this nigga's face back up here. It's sad and disgusting that a bitch nigga like this is going to be associated with every black man who travels around. You feel me? It's bad enough being a crash test dummy, a fucking idiot, a pussy faggot nigga. It's bad enough just being all that. But then being it on the internet and displaying it like you're on some player shit or some cool shit, like you niggas are fucking retarded, dog. And let's say you are gonna creep cam a bitch. Do you niggas have a half a brain cell? Let's say you are gonna creep cam a bitch. Why wouldn't you do what you're doing, not live, and post it later? Or you're like, oh, I need my live views to get my super chats. You can review your own video while live. If you have to be creepy no matter what, but I would never do that. That's just retarded to me. If you put a bitch on camera, there should be an agreement. You should let her know. Or don't put the bitch on camera. Feel me? It is the underworld. They're hustling. It's the underworld, nigga. You niggas don't respect the underworld. That's why you need to get dealt with by the underworld. You feel me? Niggas ain't gonna cry no tears for you. But let me get this nigga off the screen, dog. Let me get this guy out of here. Let's keep it on that note. Let's move over to this nigga. 1 second. How do you spell this dumbass nigga's name? There we go. Which one was it? Which one was it? Was it this one or another video? Which one was it? Oh, this nigga keeps crying. He put another one up not too long ago crying more. Hold up. There you get right into it. let's get into this fucking guy.
It's Austin Holleman, and we are back again with another video. And I know you guys seem to really enjoy yesterday's video that I uploaded while it was fresh in my mind late last night about it's over because white men get the best options in Latin America. Guys, I can really understand why American women don't want 90% of you men. 90% of y'all need to quit complaining about American chicks because y'all act just like them. Like the amount of gaslighting, the amount of lying and the need to be right, like the
Bitch nigga, dog. This is a whole ass nigga, dog. You feel me? And I dropped in I dropped in a direct comment. You can see he could see that I have a channel, so if he was mad about it, he could say whatever he wants to say. But I told him directly, like, yeah, you're just like the rest of these niggas, man. We'll pull up the comment. Maybe we'll pull up the comment, but just listen to this.
What's going on, everybody? It's Austin Holleman, and we are back again with another video. And I know you guys seem to really enjoy yesterday's video that I uploaded while it was fresh in my mind late last night about it's over because white men get the best options in Latin America.
This nigga made a video about it's over. It's over. It's not over because we're in Maya Samsara in fucking the Kali Yuga. You feel me? It's not over because of the Saturn Moon Matrix and people worshiping the cube and the Kaaba and the 2D representation of the cube being the cross. It's not. That's not why it's over. It's over because white men get the best options in Latin America. You expect people not to clown you for that? You expect people not to clown you for that? Like, I don't know, maybe it is over for young niggas. Maybe it is over for young niggas. Cause you never had a bad bitch and had like, I don't know, for people who have dated interracial, you never had like a bad white bitch. You could tell like white niggas are mad. Mad? You feel you never experienced this? Oh, they get the best in the world. Like, who can't? Like, oh my god, dog. Always. Let's go.
Guys, I can really understand why American women don't want 90% of you men.
I understand why American women don't want 90% of you men. This is the nigga complaining about American women not fucking with him. This is a nigga. You can't make this shit up, man. This sassy nigga guy. Let's let this shit go.
Fresh in my mind late last night about it's over because white men get the best options in Latin America. Guys, I can really understand why American women don't want 90% of you men. 90% of y'all need to quit complaining about American chicks because y'all act just like them. Like the amount of gaslighting, the amount of lying and the need to be right, like the shame language that came out of that video is ridiculous. Now, luckily, there's a good amount of men that are real enough with themselves to understand what I'm saying is not made up, right? But there's another side of y'all, like some people were even saying, also, you need to stop.
I don't even think what you're saying is made up. I just think you're a bitch. You feel me? That's not to be what to be concentrating on. If that is the issue that you actually feel like you're facing, that this certain group of men are getting the highest quality, you know why? They're the dominant society. You feel me? We're animals. Bitches see niggas win war and have resource. That's what they want to fuck with for the most part. You feel me? The standard of beauty is dictated upon the winner in the society. Whoever dictates that standard of beauty along with the resources and all that shit don't got nothing to do with fucking animal attraction. But if that really is your issue, since it's on your mind, you should be trying to usurp power from them and not worrying about what the fuck bitch is like. You should be trying to usurp power from them and not worry about what the fuck bitch is like. Are you fucking retarded?
Wearing flip-flops and swimming trunks and tank tops. Even my gym clothes don't even, like, I get women in my gym clothes. We've done this on the live stream. When I was in Sao Paulo in Africa, really since I was in Kenya, I've been wearing white dress shirts and button-ups and Chelsea boots, and well, maybe that's not good enough. Maybe I need to wear a fucking dinner jacket or a black tux, according to you motherfuckers. So anyway, I'm going to tell you guys another solution if you guys want to stay in Latin America.
Let's hear the nigga solution. This is gonna be horrible.
Man, if you're Asian, I don't know. You know, I'm not Asian, so I can't tell you. But I do know if you're white, you will have no limits. Just being honest. Off of what I said.
Welcome to Earth. Welcome to the current timeline we're dealing with.
seen. At least when it comes to Latin America and Asia, it seems to be the same thing as well. Now, if you are a black, well-to-do, fit, you brush your teeth every day, wash your face, man, what you need to do is, I found I had the most success in Latin America in places where there were first of all, where it was other black people in mass numbers, number one. Number two, this could be and or without, there were black men in those areas where they were already successful and you had to compete with black men anyway. I found whenever the local blacks were just being out competed by the whites, which is usually the case, right? But whenever they don't stand a chance at all, I found that it didn't work in my favor, because then they would just look at me and they just automatically assume, which I'm not even one of them. I'm not even from here.
Yeah, yes, you are one of them. You're a nigga. Fuck is wrong with you? I'm not even one of them. I'm not from here. You're a nigga. Sanpaku, I have a nigga.
Shit, I got a maximum of 6 months. But hey, I can't control perception or ignorance and just stupidity. So I can't. But what are some places like that? And I'm not saying that you have to be in one of these places to succeed in Latin America as a black man, because I've gotten plenty of action in Sao Paulo. I had to work for it, yeah, like a motherfucker, but I got action in Sao Paulo.
Oh yeah, this nigga thinks he getting bitches. That's a crazy thing. He thinks he's like going out and like dating bitches. And you guys think you spending no money on women? Like, nigga, this nigga give a bitch like $100. What video? Some video back in the days. I don't really keep up with this guy, but he said like 120 or something. He gave the bitch for like. The money was exchanged, but he was acting like he didn't pay the bitch. And I was like, you niggas are just as delusional as bitches, dog. Just as delusional as bitches. Just like, from my experience over here in America, I'm from Miami and shit. Knowing a lot of strippers, dated strippers, all types of shit like that. Here's one thing you know about bitches who sell pussy out here. Bitches in America will sell, I'm not saying all, some of them will outright do it. But a lot of bitches, let's get this for straight too. All bitches sell pussy. But I've noticed a lot of bitches will sell pussy and they think because they're attracted to the person that they're not selling pussy. Even though they want money for sex. They think because they actually like you, they think you're cool, they're attractive, they want to be around you and shit, but they still want to break you. They think them receiving the money is not prostitution. We're cool, we're friends. We friends, you just helping me, yeah. These niggas, that's why that ecosystem can exist, because these niggas share the same level of delusion. Because niggas aren't like me. If a bitch bought that shit to me, I'm gonna be like, okay. Let's say you want to smash a bitch and it's whatever. I'm like, okay, you're selling me. I'm making her say it. I'm saying it. You're selling me pussy, right? How do you think I know this? Because I've had this fucking conversation. Let's go.
Santiago, Buenos Aires, Montevideo, Lima, Peru, Bolivia. I've done my job everywhere. I'm just telling you guys, I want to save you guys a headache and some confusion with some racial tensions or just any type of thing that may be odd and off, right? So what I'll tell you guys is go to a place like Cali, Colombia. Cali, Colombia has no shortage of black people. No shortage. Well, I'm not going to say it's no shortage, but there are other successful black Colombian men from there that the women are used to seeing. So whenever
this nigga really think he dropping some fire and shit. Like, what the fuck are you talking about, dog? Yes, ABC and makes sense logically, but that's crazy, dog. What's this nigga like? Is this nigga 25 yet? It's crazy being that young. And on your mind is like, damn, these bitches, I'm gonna get them. I need to go to a place, I need to date women. I can't compete with the white man. So I need to go to Cali because there's black men and they might see me as I'm competing with the black men. There's more of an option. Think about being a 25-year-old nigga thinking about this. This is fucking pathetic, man.
Whenever they see you, they don't automatically think like,
okay, keep in mind, just chest-tie your cat looking nigga. It's the same one that just told you that he understands why bitches don't fuck with y'all in America. his audience, the same bitches that didn't fuck with him in America.
Like, oh, he's black in Colombia, like he must be poor, which is fucking stupid. Because just because somebody's white doesn't mean that they're rich, right?
It's not stupid. You're Colombian in Colombia. It's most likely that you're fucking poor. So fucking poor ass country, man. Like, what are you saying? Like, why don't the bitches treat me like a rich white man? why can't I just get treated like a rich white man?
There's white people on Section 8 in the United States, fool. So anyway, but I can't control ignorance and stupidity. So if those people want to think that, let them think that. But what I'm telling you guys, if it were me, and I was like, where can I go where I won't fall into this stigma, at least not as bad, and I will have success that I'm satisfied with? I would say Cali, Colombia, Cartagena, Colombia, even though that place is just dangerous as hell for no reason. Cartagena, Colombia.
You ain't no player, dog. You got for one, your main issue, you got Sampaku eyes, dog. You got Sampaku eyes. That's one of your main issues, dog. And you just not a player, dog. It's in you. It's in you. It ain't on you, dog. You don't got it, dog. You feel me? The nigga got a skincare routine. I think he was showing his other passport homies, like, this nigga got a skincare routine, trying to drop a workout video, all this shit, just to get rejected by hoes. Like, that is my issue. That's one of my issues, too. I've always said, like, I wish bitches would stop giving me pussy so I can get in optimal shape. You feel me? In the highest level shape. You feel me? Abs popping and all that shit, because I'd be motivated to want to get bitches. You feel me? But bitches don't care about that. This nigga thinks because he had I give myself a lineup. I give myself a lineup every 4 hours, and I have a skincare routine. Why are the hoes fucking with me? Nigga, bitches don't care about that shit, nigga. They can tell you not funny.
I would recommend. I haven't been a betting kid, but it seems like that is a good place as well. I would even say Salvador Bahia. I had no problems in Salvador Bahia. I would even say Rio, right? Those places that I just named have no shortage of black people. So you're not going to have other black women.
The whole earth don't got no shortage of black people, dog. Shout out to black people. Even though this nigga want to hate on us. Shout out to black people, dog.
And looking at you like, oh, like I can't date the black guys. Well then, because if she's in Cartagena, who the hell is she gonna date? Because from when I was there, it seemed like most of the locals were black. So if she don't like black men, look like they're gonna be going extinct over there real fast. But that's not.
And this nigga want to go where the bitches are forced to date black men. He's like, bitch. He's like, bitch, if you ain't gonna date me because I'm black, then who else you gonna date? There ain't nothing but black people around here. What's wrong with me? What is wrong, yo? It's gotta be crazy. This is insane. It's really over for young niggas, bro. I don't even think this nigga 25 years old. Is he 25? I don't even think this nigga 25 years old and he's cooked. Niggas cooked, running around the world, worrying about hoes, dating hoes, dog. This shit is insane. Nigga got a skincare routine. Nigga got a wash and condition routine. Nigga gives himself a lineup every 4 hours. Every 4 hours he gets a lineup and he touches up the fade. Hits the gym 3 times a day. You feel me? Claimed to be a 6-figure barber at 21 or whatever the fuck. And this nigga's running around the world stressing behind bitches like, why don't they like me? Why can't I get treated like a rich white man, nigga?
Not the scenario. Oh, that's not the case, I should say.
Do you know the U.S. solar companies?
Hold on, my bad. We know this shit's ghetto. We don't got premium.
There are some places that aren't dominated by black people, like Lima, Peru, like Santiago, Chile, that I did not find, or at least I did not notice. I for sure didn't notice it in Lima, and I for sure didn't notice it in Santa Cruz, Bolivia. Places like that, I did not find that I was just being judged like an idiot, right? Now, let's talk about one that's very, very true. I was in Africa for 6 months. I went to 7 countries, and people were always saying like the white man gets the best option in Africa. The white man is worship. Man, I was fucking women that were engaged to white men from Europe. Let me just be blunt about that, right? So
That nigga, hold on, let's let him say that again. He's real proud of that. Let's let him say that again. Nigga's proud of that shit. Hold on.
Africa, the white man is worship. Man, I was fucking women that were engaged to white men from Europe. Let me just be blunt about that, right? So maybe.
What does that mean, dog? Maybe young niggas don't understand this shit yet. Like, what does that mean? A white man get the... Yes, he's going to marry the bitch. She selected him. He's still getting the... Even though you smashing the bitch and you think it's dumb, he's still getting selected for his resources and his position. He's still getting selected. Even though you're fucking the bitch. Even though you're fucking the bitch, she don't want to fuck with you. That's why I don't see why you niggas are so proud of, like... If you're not trying to date the bitch and maybe marry the bitch, what are you so proud of? Nigga, I don't understand. Might as well pay for the box. Nigga. Might as well. Especially if I'm in South America, where the prices are right and the women are beautiful. I'm gonna fucking pay. Nigga, what the shit? Nigga, I'm gonna pay for the fucking box. And I have all my free time. I'm gonna be lifting big fucking weights, eating good meals, seeing cool shit every fucking day. Goddamn trading on the charts. Hold on, give me 2 seconds. Let me look at where the trade's looking right now. It's looking good. And we're not gonna make this a trade show.
The women are looking to use them, but I can guarantee you them African chicks is cheating on their white husbands with fucking black men.
Yo, let's let him say that again, because I got to comment on this. Let's let him say that again. That is fucking... Let me translate it into disagreeable talk.
Cheating on their white husbands with fucking black men.
Look how he said that, dog. You can tell this is weirdo shit, dog. Let's let him say that again.
I can guarantee you them African chicks is cheating on their white husbands with fucking black men.
Who cares? Why do you, like, that's weird. Is it like turning you on? Or like, you got a white man, now I got you too now. You got a white man, now I got you too now, huh? Yeah, it's better now, huh? Like, yo, chill, nigga. Why you so concerned about, like, ugh. Niggas is weird, though. That's crazy. But I know there's really niggas out there in the world like that they'll be... They want to smash a bitch because you smash a bitch. Ew, that's just crazy. That's just funny style, dog. That's just kind of gay, my nigga. That's just crazy. I'm gonna let him say it again because I don't know if that's just is as crazy to everybody else. If this shit's crazy to you, hit the like button. Hit the like button. Cause this shit is creepy, funny style, crazy, dog. This nigga a psycho. This nigga a psycho.
Just be blunt about that, right? So maybe the women are looking to you.
Fuck that. Let's him say that part too. Let's go.
Africa, the white man is worship. Man, I was fucking women that were engaged to white men from Europe. Let me just be blunt about that, right? So maybe the women are looking to use them, but I can guarantee you them African chicks is cheating on their white husbands with fucking black men. Let's just be honest.
It is, no hate to little niggas, but maybe this shit I can't understand, Feel me? I'm tall 250 nigga. I can't understand to be like a little nigga with a skin routine and little shoulders and shit. That little nigga, I don't know what it's like to give myself a lineup every 4 hours, dog. I got dreads. I don't care about that shit. Like, hoes don't care about that shit. Hoes don't care about that shit. Either the bitch fuck with you or she don't fuck with you. Like, goddamn.
Honest about that. Now, I didn't know that these chicks were engaged until after the fact, because I guess they didn't want to deter me, but I found out.
Yo, you know what would crush up the whole passport bro movement too? If this guy come out the closet. He got Sampaku eyes. That shit's crazy. Yo, but it'd be crazy. That would mash up the whole passport movement if Buddy came out the closet, dog. You feel me? And I don't like to put that on anybody without any evidence on it. Pause. Feel me? But just little thing, mannerisms. You feel me? But you're raised by the single mother and all that shit. But nigga, I was raised by a single mother. But I am half Jamaican, dog. So we don't play that funny style shit. You feel me? No, nah. Your moms will call you a batiman. You feel me? We can't do that around the house. We can't be sassy.
After the fact, because I guess they didn't want to deter me, but I found out, and so I'm still looking at the comments. Like, they say white men are winning in Africa. I mean, are they really winning? I mean, if you consider your wife sleeping around while she's engaged to you winning, I mean, I don't know what the hell kind of thought process you got going on. My point is,
Yes, let's let them say that again. Shout out to Carmen. I wasn't even looking at the chat. You feel me? Shout out to Carmen.
white men are winning in Africa. I mean, are they really winning? I mean, if you consider your wife sleeping around while she's engaged to you winning, I mean, I don't know what the hell kind of thought process you got going on. My point is,
Why are you in competition? Why are you in competition with the white man through the bitch? That shit's crazy, dog. You doing some type of clandestine operations through the bitch going against the white nigga. Nigga, if that's your issue, you need to go at him. You gotta usurp. You can't do a Cold War through the bitch against the white man. You gotta go fight the nigga. You can't skincare your routine through this. You can't skincare. You can't give yourself a lineup through this, dog. You can't fight a clandestine Cold War through the bitch. You gotta go directly at the white man. You don't want to do that. You feel me? Feel me? I don't want to do it either. I'm not at war with the nigga. You feel me? I'm at war with Satan directly. The Saturn cube, moon matrix. But we'll get into that at a different time.
I did not have any trouble in Africa because, number one, Africans, natural black Africans, dominate the countries that I went to. Like, it's not majority white or even 50% white or even 25% white in Kenya, Tanzania, Uganda, Rwanda. Like, those places are dominated by black people. If you don't know that, you have a bigger issue than traveling. You need to go open a damn history book. So those women are used to seeing successful African men.
Okay, they're used to seeing success. Excuse me. They're used to seeing successful African men, but that shit don't matter because you're already saying the baddest bitches are linking with the white man, but you're proud because you're smashing them when he's not around. Bitches in America are smashing niggas when I don't understand I don't understand what angle you're getting at, dog.
So when you come there, they're not going to automatically look at you and just be like, because that's the problem I'm noticing here in Latin America is that the chicks are they're judging you before you open your mouth, before they, in this case, you guys heard the last story, before they even know what you look like. And for you people that were saying, oh, you got player energy, maybe you need to work on your appearance. Let me explain the story again.
You got player energy, maybe you need to, nigga said that to you, your audience said that to you? Get the fuck out of here.
Casey's girl had a friend, and Casey asked, which one does she want? The white guy or black guy? This friend did not know what either one of us looked like from my understanding. The friend didn't even need to see what either one of us looked like. She said she wants the white guy. She doesn't even need to see what I look like, which means that the white guy could have been 700 pounds with 3 teeth in his mouth. And that doesn't matter. She doesn't even need to see what I look like, is my point.
What point are you making? She didn't ask. Well, the bitch didn't ask what the other guy looked like either. He didn't say like, oh, we having an attractive black man, and we have a 700-pound white man. Who do you want? They said they asked the bitch, do you want the white man or the black man? She said white. That's her right, nigga. That's her right, nigga. You're mad because a bitch who never saw you was offered a left or a right turn. Do you like black or do you want to fuck with the black or the white guy tonight? And she said white. And you mad that the white man got some play? Can the white man have anything, dog? Well, without you niggas and your big nigga noses breathing up all the white man's hair, now you want to get the first crack on the bitches too? Damn, you niggas, yo, give a nigga some rope, you think he a cowboy.
Point. But if you don't want to understand that, then you motherfuckers are just dumb. And this is why I just said that I can see why American chicks don't want you. You guys shame just like American women.
I can see, yo, that's when you become a hoe right there. When you roll your eyes, I can see why American chicks don't want you. When you roll your eyes and say that to your audience, that's when you become a hoe, dog.
Then you you motherfuckers are just dumb. This is why I just said that I can see why American chicks don't want you. You guys shame just like America.
This nigga caught his breath like a bitch. I can see. I can. You guys are just so mean. You guys shamed. You shamed me. I said, you guys are just so mean. I can see why the women don't want you. I can see, she dodged a bullet. She dodged a bullet. this nigga's a fucking thing.
Is my point. But if you don't want to understand that, then you motherfuckers are just dumb. This is why I just said that I can see why
Yeah, let me stop. I'm trying to stop it right on the whole shit.
You motherfuckers are just dumb. This is why I just said that I can see why
That's a whole shit right there. Hold on. Let's capture it right on the whole shit.
I just said that I can see why American chicks don't want you. You guys shame just like American women. Y'all use sign language just like American women. So anyway, that's what I would.
So anyway, like I was saying, and then Tiffany came over. This nigga's a weirdo, dog.
My advice to you is to go to Africa. If you guys don't want to fall into this whole this stigma.
Nah, I ain't going to Africa. I'm not African, nigga. I'm indigenous to the Caribbeans and the North Americans. You said North Americas, dog. I don't need to go to Africa, dog, to go compete with the white man to feel better. I'm gonna go compete with a white nigga in Africa. For what? So I don't get no power out of that. I just get to smash. Oh, I smashed an African bitch while her white husband was in Europe. Nigga, I don't give a fuck.
Go to Africa. Go to those cities in Latin America I just named. Let me know what you guys think. I hope that was useful. If you guys found it useful, drop a cash app at.
It wasn't useful. It wasn't useful. I'm not giving you a cash app. It was useful for me to make fun of right now. You feel me? And he just dropped another video. We gotta go look at this one too, but it looks like he's still crying. The video is called "Most Women Aren't Attracted to Black Men." Okay. Good thing I don't need most women. Good thing I don't need most of them. Feel me? I've had my fair share. I definitely haven't fucked most women, but I've been okay. You feel me? I don't give a fuck what most bitches are doing. Let's get this up here. You're a fucking psychopath. You in South, the food is cheap out there, dog. You in South America, move around. You in Brazil, yo, go to the Brazilian steakhouse every day, dog, and lift some fucking weights, dog. You look fucking pathetic. Little nigga syndrome, dog. Preemie baby looking ass nigga.
Hello everybody, it's Austin Holleman, your favorite YouTuber, back again with another travel review, social studies video that I'm making about some things that I've noticed from traveling around the world, and specific in Latin America, but this could go everywhere around the world. Now, I want to tell you guys that black men, first of all, let's go ahead and start with this. Black men are loved worldwide. They love us everywhere. Bullshit. Let's start there. Number two.
They don't like you. They don't like you. I'm gonna keep it real. And actually, I got no mercy for a short nigga. I hate on short niggas. I got no empathy for a short nigga. But I know short niggas who are player too. So I just want to hate and say just because you a little weird nigga or whatever. But bitches just don't like you, dog. They just don't like you. I'm gonna get love wherever I go on the earth. The only thing that, here's what niggas don't realize. The only thing that makes a difference if you're not a weirdo is if you're in shape. You feel me? You can tell when you fall off the gym, you get a little less love. But if your money's up, that shit all equals out. But that's not that raw animal shit. But when you're on point, when you're doing your 300 push-ups a day, when you're doing your at least 50 pull-ups a day, the animal shit's a little different. You feel me? The animal shit's different. You feel me? Hold on, we got Carmen in the chat. Carmen says, how tall are you? 6'4". 6'4". 6'4" classic. You feel me? 6'4".
Yes, there are women of every nationality that love black men. those women of those nationalities are niche women of those nationalities. What do I mean by that? The general fucking Romanian, the general English, the general Thai, the general Filipina is not going to bed at night dreaming about one of us, generally speaking. And I'm not saying that they're dreaming about a particular person or a particular group of people.
That's crazy. Yeah. I need to have more conversations with some young niggas and shit, because, like, you like 25, 24, whatever you are, you worried about who a bitch is dreaming about at night? I don't care who a bitch is dreaming about at night. Yo, that's how maybe I really need to talk to some more young guys who are, like, honest and have because I just don't want to clown on niggas. You feel me? Actually, I do want to clown on niggas. It's fun. It's funny. But I do want to have an understanding. You feel me? Because have niggas never experienced like a really bad, like a bad bitch who you didn't think would fuck with you fucking with you? You feel me? Just off your aura and shit. You nigga yeah. That's why it's crazy. That's why I know bitches don't give a fuck about all this. Like I like to be in shape optimal. You get the animal attraction shit. They don't give a fuck about all this like skincare routine and all that bullshit, nigga. I'm a savage. Yo, nigga, here's how you know. Let me not. I don't even like telling personal stories because it sounds like you bragging and shit. I don't even want to get into that. Let's go.
What I'm saying is this dream of that black men are just loved everywhere by everybody is bullshit.
Who the hell is saying black nigga? Have you seen the state of history and current day and like how we're portrayed in the media everywhere around the world? You feel me? Motherfuckers think I'm supposed to act like Kodak Black or some shit. Of course you're not loved around the world. Niggas love you. Everybody want to be a nigga, but don't nobody want to be a nigga, dog. Don't you understand this? But bitches still like you. Why are you so concerned with being loved? But you don't want to get married and date a bitch, but you want to get loved by bitches around the world? I don't give a fuck if a bitch doesn't like. Let me just play this shit. My bad.
Now that does not mean that you cannot get love from these particular women. For example, Latinas, obviously, there's a good number of them that are attracted to black men. That's the reason why there's so many mixed people. Maybe that's the reason why. We can get into that in another video. But there's a lot of mixed people in Latin America that have African genes mixed in them. And I know you guys don't think that somebody has African descent unless this motherfucker is as dark as an asteroid or as this shirt right here and their hair is as nappy as a damn BB. For some reason, my followers think that's the only version. I mean, I wanted you motherfuckers think I'm black at this point because y'all don't think shit else is black. So anyway, do you guys ever notice how you don't see the best non-black women with black American men abroad? On average. I know
you don't see the best non-black women with black men abroad. I don't even know how you quantify that. But let's say that is true. I would hope that they have enough cultural, a national pride and cohesion that the baddest bitches will be with the men of their own country. Even if that is the case. I would hope, like, what's wrong with that? You just want to pop up in somebody else's country, not speaking their language and shit, not connected to the culture, no familiar bonds and shit like that. You just want to pop up and get the highest level bitch in the country because you're American nigga who gives himself a tape every 3.5 hours. Fuck out of here.
I know some of you guys have very attractive Latinas, Asians, and European women, correct? It's a generalization, but I'm saying in general, do you see us going to get the most attractive women? And it's not because of our standards. Most of you guys that are getting the most attractive women are paying for pussy anyway. So we're not talking about y'all. I'm talking about dudes that can walk into a room and the 10 of that society that has the best men of that society going after her? Are they looking at you? And if they are, I would love to see. A lot of you motherfuckers disagree with me, and y'all don't show me anything. Again, if you're paying for pussy,
The 10 of that society. Nigga, is the 10 of this society fucking with you? Is the 10 of this society fucking with you? And who is a 10 in your mind? You feel me? Because maybe young niggas are, maybe this nigga just a psycho. Because I didn't really have anybody to teach me anything when I was young. But you just see this shit. Like, one of my main girlfriends back in the days, she was blonde hair, blue eyes. And the reason we linked, because I fucked with her, but the reason our bond was so strong is because I don't like blonde hair, blue eyed bitches. Her body was crazy. I just don't like white faced, blonde hair, blue eyed bitches. But I actually liked her. You feel me? But the fact that she wasn't overwhelmingly hot to me, I think it kept her in pocket because I didn't realize how mad white men were until I went in public eating with the bitch and I'd be like, oh shit, these white men are really mad. Like they want to string a nigga up for being out here with the blonde hair, the blue-eyed, blonde hair bitch. They want to put a nigga in a tree for this shit, and I don't even think the bitch is that bad. Bitch just likes me. She's cool. Like, you feel me? This nigga wants to go overseas and compete to get that. What is? And I give that example for a reason. That's not the highest level bitch to me, but I guess in this society here, the blonde hair, blue-eyed young bitch with a very tight fucking vacuum sealed ass body, that's the highest level, right? Okay, so let's say I achieved the highest level in America. Who gives a shit? Who gives a shit? Bitch was fire. Yes. In all different types of ways. Fire. Damn, I'm having flashbacks right now. I'm gonna fuck the show up thinking about damn, fire. I can't even now. We need a late night after hour show. I need a female co-host who ready to talk crazy, you feel me? But let me play this a little bit more. Goddamn, I'm having flashbacks.
see, we're not talking about you. I'm talking about dudes that are dealing with regular chicks that don't charge by the hour. They charge by the lifetime. That's what I'm talking about. And you know what I'm talking about. So don't come in my comments with that bullshit. Okay? Ever notice how you don't
come in my comments with that bullshit. Okay?
see that? Usually you'll see the baddest Thai chicks with a Thai or a Korean or a white guy. You usually don't see the best with one of us. If you do,
What do you consider the best of a Thai bitch when they have every different shade out there, heights, builds, and all that? So what's the best of a Thai bitch? Are you going by the standards of their culture? A very pale, like white looking person? Because that's the so-called dominant society. Everybody is worshiping these people for no reason through propaganda, through media, and all this shit. If you have half a brain, you want to work. You sound like one of them niggas that be like, I wish I was white so I can get the best women and shit. Like, nigga, you think I would trade being black for a bitch? This nigga's insane.
see a Vietnamese woman with one of us, if you do see a Japanese or a European, don't think that every chick in Japan has that same mindset that she does. Don't think that every romantic.
Why would I think every bitch in Japan? Why would I think that because I see a bitch with a nigga? Like, every bitch likes niggas. Like, why would I think that? That means some do, and they ran into each other. Now they fucking with each other. Nigga, have this nigga always been struggling your whole life? Are you done? What's the point of working out and doing all this shit and going out? Why are you so concerned with the bitch? I don't really understand that shit, bro. I'm being real with you right now, dog. I'm not even clowning you right now. I don't really understand. Something's wrong with you, dog. Something's wrong with your mind. So concerned with the bitch. Just think, you niggas are dangerous. You niggas are dangerous. Because I might sound abrasive. I'd be like, fuck a bitch. I don't give a fuck what a bitch is talking about. And they think, that keeps everybody safe. You feel me? You look at the Sam Paku-Eye nigga. This nigga is emotionally invested, and he will put a bitch in a suitcase.
Romanian chick is the same mindset as she does. They know that they're stepping outside of their comfort zone. They know that.
No, we're cooking you tonight, dog. It is what it is. We're cooking you tonight. I'm not letting nothing slide. And I'm gonna put it in slow motion. Yo, you shouldn't be doing this, my G. Look at him.
Stepping outside of their.
Look at him. Look at. Nah, we don't do that, man. You see how all that emotion you did? How you went forward and you see they don't. You see that shit? That's why hoes don't like you. Look at this. You see how look? See what you just did right there? It's very subtle. Bitches get it's called the ick. That's what I heard the young guys call it. I heard the young guys call it. The young guys told me that the young bitches are saying that they get the ick. You feel me? And that's got to give them the ick right there. Play that again. When you're emoting like this, you're talking to a bitch, you get excited, and you look at her, you're like, oh my God. I'm telling you, oh my God, girl. You talking to a bitch like a bitch. You don't want to hear that shit, dog. Bitches just don't like you, nigga. It is what it is. A lot of bitches don't like me. Who cares? You feel me? Even though I think it's a lie. I think I'm that guy. It is what it is. You feel me? But bitches really don't like you.
Give you an example. I had a chick here in Manaus last night that came over and knocked my socks off, right? And she saw the video because I was uploading a video where I was telling you guys, or I was looking at the video where I was telling you guys that white guys get the best women in Latin America, or really Latin America and Asia, right? And she's like, well, I don't like white men. I said, yeah, you don't. But let me ask you, generally speaking, would you say that the average Latina wants a white guy?
So this nigga had a bitch came through, pause. So this nigga had a bitch come through. Let me check this trade. I might have to jump out of this, maybe not. My bad. So this motherfucker had a bitch come through, knocked his socks off, as he said, knocked his socks off. What kind of young nigga says that? You're a psychopath. But he said the bitch knocked his socks off, so that means they had a good time. You feel me? So after a bitch knocks your socks off, you start debating about fucking dating dynamics with the bitch, and do you know women that like black guys? You don't like black guys? These do you like black guy niggas are the worst niggas on earth. Would you date a black guy? Do you like a black guy? Would you hey girl, hey come here girl, hey girl, hey hola, would you date a black guy? Would you date this shit's fucking pathetic, dog.
She says yes, meaning that she's not the average motherfucker. I don't know why y'all don't understand that. She is a niche. She's a niche woman, not the general one. Now, I know some of you fools are watching this thinking, Austin's not having any success. I don't know how many times I have to clarify this shit.
Now, if you're a concealed carrier, you probably want to find the perfect holster. Doesn't everybody?
That's what I'm saying. What you gonna say? I know you're gonna talk some shit. You put a commercial right there. He talking this shit. Let's go.
Oh, and I know y'all are gossiping about me like bitches too. I know that. I heard.
I'm not gossiping. I said that shit to your face, young man. I said that shit to your face, young man. You know I don't fuck with you. So you know what it is. And and everybody who I talk about on this channel, they know there's an open invite for the hands. You feel me? Not on any thuggery. As gentlemen, I will never yell at a man from my own house on a panel on the internet, or if it's really that serious, wherever it'd be great. I love to do that shit in Colombia, but we set it up. We get paperwork so it's legal between each other. Whatever happens. You feel me? Then we throw the hands. It's not the biggest deal in the world. Niggas act like throwing hands, you're gonna die after that. Who cares?
And I didn't even have to hear it. I just assume that it's right. Y'all are predictable. But listen, man, the average Latino wants a white guy. Let's just stick with that. Austin has been having success in pretty much
hold up, the average Latina wants a white guy. Like, who cares? The average every bitch wants a white guy. Who cares? Oh, they still fucking. Feel me? No disrespect, Carmen. I'm not sure what race you are. You're racially ambiguous. I'm sure you're some type of black person. You look like you're some type of black person. Let us know in the chat. You prefer a white man too, right? I'm not mad at it. You can still be over here. I don't care.
Has there been a city in Latin America that I've been to in the last 9 months where I couldn't get any dates or any sex? I don't think so. I think that happened in every city.
Damn, the nigga having the sassiest sex. Is there anywhere I couldn't have any sex? I couldn't have sex or dates or sex. I don't think so. I think I had sex everywhere. Like they get so proud of it, like a fucking thought, dog. Like who?
City that I went to. So I'm not just pulling shit out of my ass, okay? But you would have to be a fool to not notice the difference in how.
Shout out to Carmen. We got Carmen in the chat. Thank you for answering the question. She says, I do not prefer white men. I'm just a mix of a bunch of things. Like I said, racially ambiguous, but she can't pass for white or anything like that. She could pass for maybe Mexican or something like that, but people are still going to call you nigga. You know how that goes. She said she doesn't prefer white men. So according to Mr. Holleman here, you were in the minority. Because every bitch wants a white man. They can't. We'll never get the best women. We'll never get the white. Can I have the best women? Ah.
How women treat white men and how they treat black men in Latin America, in Asia. I've told you a number of times how I went out to eat with white guys. Somehow, every fucking time I go out to eat with 2-3 white guys, they only forget my food.
They doing you like that in other countries, dog. They really don't like this nigga. Hold on, this nigga making me think about that. Last time, all these times I've been in Colombia, what have people really treated me like shit? I be getting love, dog. Like the niggas just don't like you. Bitches don't like you. Don't nobody like you, dog. It is what it is, man. I be getting love out there, dog. Only one time the closest thing to not getting love is somebody trying to play me on a price or something. You feel me? But I can't even get mad about that because I'd be outside the tourist area. I'd be out there with the people near Centro, La Minorista and shit, dog. Motherfucker tried to hit me for like the 50,000. Tried to tell me that the fish were gonna be 50,000 pesos. I was like 50,000 what sos? She had 50,000 pesos, which is like $11. Still very cheap. But I knew where the fuck I'm at. Like, get the fuck. Like, hold up. I told the bitch, yo, get up. Let's go. We went to the next spot. 4 meals for 35,000 pesos. Shout out to the exchange rate. Shout out to not getting gringoed. Shout out to knowing the fucking language and not crying like a bitch.
Now, if it's one-on-one, me and Casey by ourselves, they can't do that too much. That would be too obvious. But they play it off every time we get in a group, like, oh, I just forgot the black guy's food. Every fucking time. Every time.
That's never happened to me. You know, I be knowing white people and shit. I be having money doing business and shit. So that's never happened to me. I've been in the. I think he's lying. Look at his face. I look like a lying nigga face. But I've been to Colombia at the highest level restaurants, fucking OCI and shit. White people there and shit. You just don't got the glow. People just don't like you, dog. Niggas just don't like you. I've been in OCI with semi-street looking niggas. There's a black nigga. There's a white passing person. Feel me? I thought he was white, but we found out he was Mexican. Shout out to my homie. But we got a white presenting person. We got me, a dreadhead nigga, a big dreadhead nigga. We got the other homie there, a fucking tatted up Dominican. You feel me? Think about all our food, fire. We're laughing, turning up. Niggas just don't like you, Austin.
I'm there looking at the white guy's smile, come to me straight face. White guys come to me straight face. You can't help but notice that shit. I mean, unless you just an unaware person. I'm very aware of my surroundings. Maybe I take too much pre-workout. I'm very aware of my surroundings. I notice it.
This nigga blame being a hoe ass nigga on taking too much pre-workout. You feel me? And there might be some science behind that. I don't fuck with pre-workout no more. Maybe we'll do a whole show. We can do more of a knowledge show. We'll get into why, like, what's actually in them celsiuses, and they have them fetus cells and weird shit in there. Maybe that's what. Maybe he is right. Maybe that's what gave him the Sampaku eyes and why he's acting like this. Maybe he's right. Maybe he did too much pre-workout, nigga. Nigga, let me tell you something, Doc. Get yourself some whole milk. Pause. Get yourself a nice banana. Pause. Put that shit in a little ninja blender. Get a healthy serving of honey. Get a big healthy pinch of salt. Put a little cinnamon, a little nutmeg. You hit the gym, pussy. You feel me?
I don't give a damn if you notice it or not. I'm telling you what I see. And if you know if some of y'all know everything, if you know everything, turn this video off. Don't watch it. You don't
No, I'm gonna watch it and we're gonna talk about you. Sorry.
need to learn nothing else. You know every goddamn thing. Why are you watching the video? No need to watch it. What would you learn by watching the video? For people that want to learn that they haven't traveled and they want to know what to expect, continue to watch the video. Okay.
We should start taking bets of what year and what month he's going to snap. Because something's gonna happen around this guy. Something's gonna happen. He's gonna snap. This is not a regular person.
Okay. Now, I noticed this difference because in the United States,
You know, we'll watch a little bit more of this, but give me a second. If you gotta leave the show, I understand. People have short attention spans. You gotta leave the show, but I gotta take a piss. So I'll be right back. All right, thanks for sticking around. We had to do that real quick. Yeah, that was disagreeable on the beat. You know, maybe that's why people don't like you, Austin. Maybe they don't like you because you can't make cool R&B sampled beats like that. You're probably just not funny. That's the thing. I could tell. Like me, I'm a big nigga. I look angry in the face, which bitches like because they're retarded. You feel me? And I'm funny. That's the only thing that saved me in life. You feel me? I think bitches don't like you because you're not funny.
I've heard men say that, oh, like the black women love Zaddy. Wherever the
Hold on.
fuck is Zaddy?
No, look, Austin. If you come across this, look at this, Austin. Carmen liked it. You feel me? Yo, women, Carmen. If I say bitches, it's not personal, dog. You understand what I'm saying, my nigga? It's not personal. We being bombastic. You in the locker room with the niggas. You feel me? So yes, Carmen, I understand you're a woman. Austin, bitches like niggas who can make cool R&B sampled beats. You feel me? She would choose me over the white man because I got the 702 samples or whoever the fuck that is. Who song is that? Who did that sample on that shit? I don't really wanna stay. I don't really wanna go, but I really wanna know. Can we get it together? Oh shit! Feel me? And she's a real one. You see, Austin, there's so much you can learn if you watch my show. If you can get past me cooking your ass, you'll learn that when you're funny and you're really being yourself, and there's no viciousness or maliciousness behind it, bitches just think everything's funny. They think it because man. Feel me? They just think everything's funny, man. Oh, I think that is total. Feel me? Austin. You know what, Austin? I'll help you out. All you gotta do is buy my course, and I'll teach your dumb ass how to travel. And how to get bitches. You'd be like, oh, you're gonna teach me pickup artistry? No, I'm not gonna teach you pickup artistry. I'm gonna teach you how to not give a fuck about a bitch and enjoy your life. You feel me? And then when you are around bitches that you like, you have a better time with them. You're not worried about this. Did the white man get it? Is the white man better than me? I don't care about it. Guess what? If I wanted a bitch, say there was only one bitch, and me and the white man had to compete that day. There were no other bitches for me to get that day. Square bitches. You feel me? Oh my God, the white man got her. Then I'm just gonna go do something else. If I'm really so horny that my brain's gonna explode, maybe I'll go pay a woman. She got it right. Dude, I told you I can't remember, but you know what? But you know that I know it because I did make this. I don't, but I really want. That's just fire, dog. That's just fire. Yeah, thank you, Carmen. You know what? We're 147 in. Should we skip to the Sergeant Williepete joint? Because that's a little more serious, but it's funny to me. But we'll let Austin talk a little bit more because he gonna dig himself in a further hole. And the thing is, nigga, I think that you should stop doing so much pre-workout. You should do more shoulder shrugs. You feel me? Do more overhead press. Do more overhead press. You feel me? Actually, you know what? Buy my course, dog. I can't save you from being a little weird nigga right now. People don't like you, dog. This is me speaking to black men in general. You don't realize no people don't fuck with you? You don't realize that the whole earth is against you? The black man, they turn the black woman against you. You think this shit's sweet out here on earth? We dealing with reptilians, goddamn dog men, gray aliens, draconians, small hats. You feel me? You think this shit's sweet? The whole world is dealing with the same propaganda that you deal with and everybody in the States. Guess what? We live in the belly of the beast. We live in the propaganda pumping machine. You think the rest of the world's gonna love you? They don't give a fuck. Japanese bitch might give me some pussy, and you might even see her in a video with some long like ghetto nails talking about, watch your nook on me, watch your nook on me, watch your nook on me. She still don't like me. Bitch don't really like me. The bitches, and we're talking about mundane level. We're talking about mundane levels, right? Let's keep it on the mundane level. Yes, the whole world is attracted to you because you you can tap into the ethers. You feel me? Niggas are attached to the chaos energy. That's why we can create so rapidly. So yes, everybody in the world. My bad, I got a text. So everybody in the world is connected to that. But on a mundane level, propaganda, human level, don't nobody like you, nigga. Everybody's against us, nigga. We are playing the video game on nightmare mode. That's why it's so fire. Let me let this shit play. My bad. Let me bring this nigga back on the screen.
A community post yesterday about how these motherfuckers treated me like I was a butler. Ooh, that shit was annoying. Oh my God, it's so annoying. There is another white guy I've been hanging out with, right? We went to a club, some chicks outside the club. They were waiting on him. This was his first time meeting them. Listen to the story, idiots, because I know y'all are going to have selective hearing. They were waiting on him, but they did not know him. There's a mutual friend that introduced them because he said, hey, can you bring some girls to the party?
Okay, well, I'm listening to you carefully since you want to say people aren't listening to you. So they don't know him, whether they're to meet him, and multiple girls are meeting him off the strength of the friend group. And somebody who's constantly traveling in Latin America If you don't understand the power of being in the friend group, you don't know shit. Yes, if you're in Poblado, Provenza, or whatever, you can go out by yourself, sit at a bar, get a little beer, catch a vibe, talk to people and shit. That's not abnormal there because you're there with a fucking gringo in Zona Rosa. You feel me? But go 15 minutes away or whatever to Laureles on La Sesenta, where it's popping, where all the locals and shit. It's not normal for you to go in there dolo and go sit down and then try to catch a vibe. That's not normal. You're gonna get got. You gotta be plugged in the friend group. You're just a goofy nigga.
So they know who this guy is. They don't know who I am, right? So I walk up. The white guy is inside. I call him like, hey, I'm outside. Can you come get me? And at the same time, he's going to get the girls too. So he walks up. He's like, oh, yeah, Austin. These are some of the girls that's coming today. So he introduces himself because remember, they don't know him. He introduces himself. You know, they do the little Latin America kiss behind the ear shit. I don't ever do that shit.
Now, you don't do it because you're goofy. You're goofy. I'm from Miami, bro. And the thing is, around the country, I guess it might be odd to other people around the country, but I moved here in like 6th grade, 7th grade or whatever. And that just became normalized. I remember going back to like Atlanta and visiting my friends when I was a kid, letting them know, you know, I'm showing them girls, damn, could I do that other level down there? Do I have a yearbook or something? But you're showing the bitches, this is how we move. Niggas acted like I was lying when I said like you greet a motherfucker and give him a kiss on the cheek. So I guess that's odd to a lot of people, but maybe that's why you couldn't assimilate into the Latin culture. Maybe that's why they didn't fuck with you because you're goofy. Wouldn't even give a bitch on the cheek, give a bitch a kiss on the cheek.
But they do the kiss behind the ear thing. A very good smile, right? Top and bottom row showing on this smile that both of these chicks gave my good friend. And then, rightfully so, he says, oh yeah, this is my other friend, Austin. Now, I just saw these motherfuckers reach out to shake his hand. They reached out to shake his hand. They did it. He did it as well, but I saw them reach out. Like that was just like, it was just like anywhere else in the world. When you meet somebody, oh, nice to meet you, you know. Nothing special, just a typical interaction. Oh, this is my friend Austin. I swear to God, this is how they looked at me.
If you're a 7 or 8 figure CEO, then
Hold on, we gotta see that again without the interruption. We're gonna break this down. Since he said niggas ain't listening. Nigga tried to say I don't listen.
I swear to God, this is how they looked at me.
Okay. So what? Like, what's up with young niggas? Like, I don't even know what to say, man. You never went out before and met some new bitches, and they might have been acting very lively and uppy with whatever with each other, or even with one of the guys you knew or some shit like that, and then when they get introduced to you, they tighten up and become like fucking get a little bitch face or whatever. You're letting that interaction shut you down or bother you? Feel me? I gotta teach young niggas lessons. So, for one, either that's supposed to just do nothing for you and you move along with your night, which move along with your night doesn't mean like you're beefing with the bitches. If you're in that group, that friend group or whatever, you're gonna go in the club, you're gonna end up having the drinks, and the temperature's usually gonna change with the bitches pretty quickly. You feel me? Bitches tried to ice you out earlier, you got iced out because you're a bitch. You feel me? It is what it is. Oh, and also, you can also be anti-passive aggressive, which I am. I'm anti-passive aggressive. So if I felt the need to say something about it, I'm gonna make something very clear of it. You probably there having the energy of a bitch, making faces like, oh, why aren't they saying hi to me and shit? I might just say that shit to them. Like, bitch, you think I'm this nigga's butler because I'm black? You better come over here and say hi to a nigga. You just say that shit like.
Now, I know some smart ass is going to be in the comments like, Austin, you're not going to be everybody's type. Since when the hell did you need to be somebody's type to be introduced to them? Nobody said that I wanted to sleep with these girls. I'm being introduced.
I don't wanna be introduced to bitches. That's why you only just fuck it up. You thirsty to be introduced. You're thirsty to be introduced to Brazilian bitches and Colombian hoes that you don't even speak the same language as. Like, who cares? Who's pressed for that? That's why you don't fit in the culture down there. The niggas down there don't want to know bitches like that. They want to know niggas. Have business connections and shit like that. Beyond that, what else do you need to either know somebody for? That's why you niggas are so good. You niggas want to go on movie dates and you need a bit. Let's go to the movies and have lunch on Saturday and let's go to brunch. You niggas, is it just odd to move around by yourself, do shit by your fucking self, go work out by your fucking self? Especially overseas. Like, I'm in Colombia. If I want to go eat some fire ass brunch, I'll go slide to the brunch spot by myself. Feel me? You see me at New York by myself, eating some fire ass eggs and a goddamn Marie Antoinette gold plated peanut butter and jelly French toast sandwich. That's real life shit. Let's go.
They don't have to have sexual interest in me to say hello, how are you? So I'm looking at them like, here we go with this shit again. So I stuck my hand on, yeah, I'm Austin. He just said that, but I stuck my hand on, yeah, I'm Austin. Do you know it was maybe a 2 or 3 second delay with my hand like this before the chick raised her hand to shake mine? How the
Stop trying to be politically correct and shit. For one of you goofy, I would never put my hand out there. But after you put your hand out there and you let it linger like a goofy, when the bitch went to go put her hand out, I would have shook my hand away. Feel me? Are you niggas slow? Are you niggas slow on your feet? You niggas ain't quick on your toes? The bitch already dissed you. You already dissed yourself having your hand lingering out there. When the bitch reached for my shit, now I would have put my shit in my pocket. I would have reached for my phone. I would have been like, psh, some bullshit. My bad. My bad news. Bad news. Fuck it. But at least I had a stop loss in place. So what did I lose? Like 6 pips. That's what it is.
The fuck can you not notice that? This is not the first time some shit like this has happened. That's why I've come to these conclusions, because this shit keeps happening. And they never said I was a butler, right? But I'm falling under the impression that like do these people think like, you know, like I work for this guy, or like I'm the housekeeper or some shit?
And here's one thing you need to know too, because I think I know who you're talking about being with in Brazil right now. And one thing niggas, especially goofy niggas like you, don't understand is, but this is another reason why I don't play games with white people and shit. The white guy's probably giving that impression off too. And you just don't understand it, don't understand the dynamic, because you're fucking goofy, worried about what bitches think. And I'd be more worried about the dynamic between me and the dude. You feel me? And see how he's carrying it.
Why are they doing this? So, just data. If you appreciate it, thank you. If you don't appreciate it, I could give 2 shit. But I'm going to keep telling you guys what I'm seeing.
I'm going to keep telling you what I'm seeing too, nigga.
That does not mean that none of the chicks in the club would like me. That's not what I said, fool. Because your boy definitely got some action yesterday.
Who you calling a fool, pussy? Run up.
I got some action before I went to the club, and I almost got some before I left. The gay friend cock blocked the women from me and the white guy. I don't know why he did that, but he did do that. These women have pre-expected, like they have these pre-assumed expectations or judgments.
Yo, let me know in the chat if you're tired of this nigga. You feel me? Because, you know, I'm smoking some yarders and shit. Okay, we can move ahead to Sergeant Williepete, or we can hear this nigga talk more about like complaining about bitches. We see that's what he's gonna do, you know. That's the problem. That's why I can't be like a great YouTuber, because I'm really tired of these niggas. I'm not trying to war my way through this shit to peel out some content from these niggas are not that important, you know.
Of what you are like black in Latin America. Because listen, in the United States, yes, the black people are at the bottom of the totem pole. But when we go abroad, the 30, 40, $50,000 that we make on average, wherever the hell, it doesn't really even matter what the exact number is. Whatever that number is multiplied by 5, damn near 6 now.
You sound like a bitch, dog. I'm gonna keep it real because he's like, oh, we're at the bottom of the totem pole in America, but we have U.S. dollars and the exchange rate and whatever the fuck you're talking about, dog. Like, we're dealing with global psychological warfare and propaganda against a specific group of people, blacks in general, but American black specifically. Yep. And you think this shit's about money. That's you niggas' problems. Like, you niggas who talk about, like, oh, Pookie and Ray Ray and Lame and Square and this and that. Like, you guys who are the Squares and the Lames or whatever, how you guys so smart but so fucking stupid? You think this shit's about money? I did everything right. I got the money. Why can't I be treated this nigga? This shit's not about money, dog. This shit's not about money. It's just about war. You feel me? Psychological war.
When you get to Brazil, if you make $30,000, you multiply that by 6, you can live a $180,000 lifestyle. Don't believe it? I don't give a shit. You don't believe anything. That's why I don't give a damn. But anyway, I'm telling you what it is. It's almost by 6.
We know you don't give a damn talking crazy to your audience. You the same nigga who tatted passport bros and shit on your arm to fucking garner your little cult or whatever, and then as soon as shit got hot, covered up the tattoo. Feel me? You marked out the gang. You marked out your gang's fucking flag and shit like that, dog. You a weak nigga.
The Hey Ice is like 5.6 last time I checked last week. So it's not that far, but at the bare minimum is about 5. So 30 grand is like 150. That's not that much of a different lifestyle from 150 to 180. Let me know if you do see a huge difference by adding $30,000 to your lifestyle in the States. But usually the black men in their society, usually, not always, are, at the bottom. Like they really can't provide. And this is one way that Argentina became whitewashed. Not only did they import a lot of Europeans, but they also sent the blacks to war, where they would be killed first. And then they also stripped the opportunities from the black men. So the women would be forced, because women are going to go with who has the most they can offer financially, right? So if the white men are only options, what do you expect the women to do? And
yeah, it sounds like the same story globally. So it sounds like the bitches aren't your problem, dog. Over here worried about it. If you worry about competing with the so-called white man, then compete with the nigga, man. I'm kind of lost, dog. Like, what point are you trying to make? All this analyzing situations and the temperature, fucking racial tensions around the globe and shit for what? For a bitch? This is not for a black think tank where we're coming together about how to like do something together, right? Not even an inkling of that. This is all about hoes. Who gets the best bitches? Who gives a fuck, dog?
And that's why Argentina has less than 1% black population when they had 30% at one point, not too long ago. Less than 100 years, well, maybe about 100 years ago. I don't give a fuck what the exact number is. You get my point.
I get your point. Like they did niggas dirty. So now there's a stigma that has layers of propaganda on top of that, and some propaganda that can be statistically true, but it's crazy to look at statistics and not look at what birthed those statistics. You feel me?
So that's not just in Argentina. I think Argentina was probably just the most successful at doing it in Latin America.
And I don't see how this nigga doesn't understand what he's explaining is exactly your condition in the United States, except you have US dollars, but you don't have any cohesion because money is not the issue. An individual getting money is not the issue. Cohesion and people coming together to have the ability to actually make changes is what the issue is. It has nothing to do with money. Nothing's holding back a black man in America. There's bullshit, there's hurdles, but you can make money as an individual. Now, how about we come together collectively and make some shit crack? We'll see what happens. Oh, just go. Yeah. I'm with it. I'm with the war. You feel me? But I'm not an idiot. We know what happens when you do that. That's when shit turns up. That's when you get to see what it really is. That's when you get to see that, oh, you just learned the rules and you play the game fair. Nah, you need a military. Because when niggas don't like you winning by the rules, playing fair and square, they're sending the military on your ass and they're deputizing all the white men. It's been done before.
But Brazil did a similar thing. You know, Uruguay did a similar thing.
America did a similar thing. Liberia, huh? Sierra Leone.
You know, Brazil imported Europeans. You think black Brazilians have had
Ellis Island. You feel me? America did the same thing. Imported Europeans. What are you crying about, dog?
the most opportunities? I don't think so. And you'd be a damn fool. When the hell?
I don't know. I'm tired of looking at this thing, man. I gotta keep it real. I gotta keep it real. I can only deal with so much of that whole shit, man. I can only deal with so much of that whole shit. Let's see, do I have this saved here? Hold on, where the fuck hold on. I thought I had to join it in the watch later. Give me 2 seconds. Boom. Boom. Where's the video at? Hold up. I know this nigga didn't take this shit down. Hold up. Boom. Boom. I think it was like right around here. And here's the thing to me. It's very interesting to me when like those who would classify themselves as lame or the the people who do everything right, have done everything right. When they realize that all this doing right don't matter, it doesn't matter. You feel me? Getting caught doing wrong may make things more difficult for you, but doing right's not making shit easier for you. Well, let's get into it.
For America to prosper.
Oh, let's wait 2 seconds. I feel like the connection's looking like it's shit. So give it 2 seconds. All right, let me know in the chat if it's shit. I'm allowed to play.
And again, on the backs of that will be, all of that will happen on the backs of the millions of dead, as a result of this World War III. Okay? This is why, it's like, I don't know how you can get away from the discussion that white people are evil or that white people are as close to the devil and Satanism and all of that as can be, despite the fact that they run around. I mean, such an oxymoron when you look at the history of white people and how they function and how they set up this system. It's such an oxymoron that they'll be the main ones running around talking about Jesus and Christianity and Christ is King and Jesus is gonna come back and the Lord saves. And it's crazy when you.
Yeah, it's almost like they ran a play on you with that religiosity or whatever. It's almost like they ran a play on you. That's crazy, right?
You look at not only the hate that they have in their heart, but the way that they think it's normal for everybody else that's not white out there in the world and all these other countries to be starving and suffering and fucking be blown up and bombs and all that other shit. But
the real interesting thing is the real game that's been played is that I guess white people have been. I guess the propaganda, they think that they care about each other or some shit. No, like, they really done a great job with like just not teaching history. You feel me? Because white people know your history. You know you're from like Slavic shit and you're from like feudalism and being under a monarch in feudal times and what that is like and surf uprisings and shit like that. Yeah, you get to see what you're dealing with. We're dealing with a real fucking I don't know. I don't know. You feel me? We're dealing with something so crazy that it makes you want to get into spiritual terms. Feel me? You're not even dealing with niggas no more. You're dealing with powers and principalities and shit.
That's okay, right? This is why freaking Osama bin Laden brought 9/11 to America's doorstep. They're like, oh, you want to help Israel kill Muslims? Okay. Allahu Akbar. Boom, boom. Blow them damn buildings the fuck up. Now, I know some people think it was an inside job and all that other shit. I'm not here to debate all that.
I know some people think it was an inside job. It's like, and that's the downfall of the square nigga. You feel me? The nigga who believes in shit, who believes in laws and just believes that the system, if the corruption is no, the system is working how it's supposed to work, bro. It's supposed to be corrupt, and now you think now that lets me know that this is why people be so upset, because you have to live in a state of insanity. You have to believe that let me not even get into that. But if you believe that that September 11th thing that happened, if you believe in any way that the narrative you've been fed on that, then you're cooked, dog. You're cooked.
Just saying. He wrote, supposedly he wrote the letter. The letter's been floating around online. You know what I mean? That I'm gonna have to. You all seem to think that all this suffering and bombs exploding, that happens in other places around the world, and it doesn't happen on America's soil. Well, I'm gonna have to bring that to your door to make you feel that shit. You see? Again, it's like this. It's like this is like a bad like fucking like a Twilight Zone of Star Wars. Like, and you're literally on the side of the Empire, and you don't realize it, and you don't know. Like I said, man, I had some people try to criticize me about what I know. I stand on that. I know white people better than white people know themselves. White people are the least self-reflective people on the planet. On the planet. Maybe that's a stretch. I'm trying to think. Is anybody else not self-reflective? Yeah, no, I'm going to say that. I'm going to say there are white people who are self-reflective, and they usually write
I'm going to throw Chinese niggas in there too. Fuck it. Let's put Chinese people in there too.
About it. Or they make movies about it, right? That movies that make you think and shit like that. But most white people, nah, hell nah. Hell nah. All they care about is what immediately affects them. They don't take the time to look into, like, well, how does this really work? And what is this connected to? And who really owns this? And why did they do that? No. They don't even look into that. Right? Everything from the fucking opioid epidemic, to the freaking self-deletion rate. That's cutting into the white population. You know what I mean? Like, the Latinos are coming across the border, and you're deleting yourself, and you're ODing. And again, Latin America. Oh, well, they're bringing drugs into the country. They're bringing drugs into the country because American and Western powers went into Latin America with the CIA and undermined their governments and undermined their stability. So.
Hey, it's crazy. Like the square niggas mind always stops right there. It's like, yes, they're bringing it in because they went there. No, the same people you said who went there, that 3-letter organization, they're the same people bringing it here. And people who have not been exposed to many different levels of life, you feel me? The upper echelon, the underworlds, and things like that. You don't realize how much people. Let's just leave it at, like, drugs are being consumed at a ridiculous rate, like a motherfucker in America. You feel me? Look, people think that more people smoke weed than snort coke. No. Cocaine is America's favorite drug. And the only way to get that here in the amounts, and that's just America. You understand Colombian cocaine being in England too, right? Fucking Bolivian shit. That shit being in Spain and shit. Yes, there's no way for this work to be moved around through these high-end technological systems and scanning systems and all that shit without it being allowed. All this shit's allowed. I don't know why these square niggas love to give the system the benefit of the doubt. Oh, it's slipping through the cracks. No, there is no cracks. This is the system. This is the system. Let's go.
So they were never able to stabilize themselves because you wouldn't leave them the fuck alone. And so as a result, they have narco economies because that's really the only way that they can make money. And now they got massive amounts of corruption and everything else. You know, again, gremlins. Like I said, like it's like the world is Gizmo, and white people are just running around. They're feeding Gizmo, they're splashing water on Gizmo, and then they get gremlins, and then they bitch about the fact that they got gremlins. Stop. Why don't you just stop doing a lot of the things that you do when it comes to foreign policy? Just
You can't ask the devil to just stop being the devil. That's a problem. That's a problem with, like, you know, I always bring up the because, you know, square niggas love to bring up like, oh, there's pookies and criminals and all this shit. Okay, I agree. Okay, let's say I agree with you. So you, the person who knows how to do it right, why come? Why come you can't exact any change? You can't do shit. You feel me? All you can do is maybe make some money as an individual. That's it.
Just stop doing that shit. But I understand you're the corporation's bitch. The corporations and the banks, they're really the ones that run everything, right? So as a result, right, the government is powerless to do anything. The government goes up there and they play the game like they're for the people, but they're not really for the people. They're for the banks and they're for the corporations. And so they hit you with the patriotism and save America and all that other shit. And then y'all, you know, buy into it and then sprinkle some white Jesus on it and y'all call it good, right? And then you run around and you think like, oh, you know, this is the way, you know, we support our government. And then the government goes out there and does everything that's antithetical to you actually prospering. And only when it comes to the absolute total decimation of everywhere outside of the US, and they got to consume and purchase all our shit, that is the only time that you will actually truly benefit at everybody else's expense. Then when those people hate America and they become terrorists and join terrorist groups, and then there's some terrorist attack on Americans.
I think you guys get the point. There's one more part of this that I wanted to play because I thought it was pretty what's the word? Pertinent.
Man, you know, from Florida. It's like he said, what is we were talking one day, and there was this racist white woman that you know, she lived nearby, and she liked me because of I was an articulate black man, but she didn't like him because he was a street dude.
Yeah, like, you gotta understand, she didn't like you for any good nigga, for any good reasons. She liked you because you were a good nigga. You feel me? House nigga, outside nigga. It's the same shit.
You know what I mean? But him and I, you know what I mean? I mean, we linked up. We linked up because I remember one day he was outside and he was playing his music and he was playing like Jagged Edge or like 112. And I made a joke about the shit, and that made us realize like basically we were around the same age. So we got to talking like that. And you know, he got to talk about life and everything. This is the dude that y'all heard in the video, the one that was talking about like he did, like his mom didn't tell him like who his father was. That dude. So anyway, you know, I remember, you know, he basically, you know, he didn't fuck with the white lady. You know, she didn't give me any smoke, so I didn't have a problem with her, but he didn't fuck with her. But I remember when he said something, and I still remember that to this day, when he was like, broke ain't got no color on it. You know what I mean? He's like, you over here just like I'm over here. You know what I mean? Because the whole situation wasn't the best situation, right? But you know, so she was basically a struggling white woman, but she felt that she was better than, you know, black folks. I was just one of them, you know, like if you're an educated black person, you know what I'm talking about. That whole, oh, you're an articulate, because they see you as like a black person that you've
domesticated. A domesticated black person. That's what they see you as. It is what it is. You feel me? And I'm not talking down to anybody. It is what it is. I don't even want to bring it down that occult lane, but there's the reformed and the unreformed, and you're seen as the reformed.
Again, this is that adopted white people's way of life. So they feel comfortable. You've assimilated. You're not out here bucking and resisting, because that's the whole thing with street culture. Street culture is like, man, fuck all that, man. Fuck living up to white people's standards. Like, black people, they marched, they did all that, and white people still gave us their ass to kiss. Fuck all that. You know what I mean? I ain't respecting them for now. I ain't turning down my music for nothing, bitch. Like, fuck you. You know what I mean? Like, that's what type time he was on.
And Sergeant Williepete, you know I talk my shit, but I appreciate you saying that right there, because a lot of niggas will not even concede that point and concede the understanding or why anybody would feel that way. You know? Let's hear it again.
Resisting, because that's the whole thing with street culture. Street culture is like, man, fuck all that, man. Fuck living up to white people's standards. Like, black people, they marched, they did all that, and white people still gave us their ass to kiss. Fuck all that. You know what I mean? I ain't respecting them for now. I ain't turning down my music for nothing, bitch. Like, fuck you. You know what I mean? Like, that's what type time he was on. I totally understood it. You know what I mean? But she she kind of had this, like, when she would interact with him, and one day I caught it. Like, I saw it. Like, you know what I mean? And they got into it and whatnot. And when she walked away, he was like, yeah, broke ain't got no color on it. You know, or what he say? No. Yeah, broke ain't got no color. That was his saying. Broke ain't got no color. You know, highlighting the fact that, like, yeah, chick, you down here, down and out, just like me. You know, what you talking about? You know what I mean? Like, you're without the resources, without your infrastructure, without your white zaddy, you know what I mean? Because the woman, I think she was divorced, and she went through a bad divorce, and like all her assets got split up and everything. So she was down and out. Okay, and he was just laying the shit out. You know what I mean? Me, I'm just observing. I'm like taking it all in. He's like, yeah, you think you better than niggas and all this other shit, but like, he's like, yeah, broke ain't got no color. You know, and I don't know, that just always stuck with me. You know, just him saying.
Yeah, I think we get the point of that. Sergeant Willie P. Seeing Satan. Here's what it is. Let's see. Do we wind down the show? I'm just chilling. Let me pull this up. Hold on, let me take it right here. Boom. It's gonna have a commercial in this shit. Wait 1 second, let me close this commercial. Boom.
I had when I was single was that black women had the ability to make me feel good about myself in a way that nobody else could. I was lucky enough to get hit on by a handful of black women, when I was single, and every time it felt better than any drug I've ever done in my life. It's just the things they say, the way they say it, it turns me into a child. And they'll be like, oh, you're one of them fine white boys, huh? And I'll be like,
hey, you know why I feel so good, white guy? You know why I feel so good? Because nobody gets that. Who the hell's getting compliments? Who the hell's getting compliments from black women? You feel me? Maybe in comments online or something like that. But you know what she said to this white guy? Like, you're one of them. I don't even want to say that. Pause. Let him say it.
I'll be like, oh, you're one of them fine white boys, huh?
You feel me? I believe him too, and I bet it felt good, because you know those black woman compliments are rare as a motherfucker.
And I'll be like, who, me? It's fucking incredible. One time I was in New York City. I was walking down a New York City street, and a black woman, she was staring at me hard. And as we crossed paths, I turned around to see if she continued to stare, and she did. And she goes, you're just so handsome, that's why I'm looking at you like that. And my white ass...
You hear that shit? You heard that shit? A nigga never heard that before. Maybe Tyson Beckford, one of them niggas that's supposed to be special niggas, you know? But regular black guys, black women telling you, oh my God, you're just like, come on, look at this guy. This is a regular ass white boy.
I just went, thank you. And I kept it moving. But I was high off of that shit for a month, dude. For a month, I was walking around like, I'm gonna be a famous comedian, I think. which has nothing to do with her thinking I'm hot. That's just the level of power behind that.
No, you're probably not gonna be a famous comedian, but you know, you'll probably get a divorce and then you'll have your way with a lot of black women. Maybe. You feel me? Off of that one right there, you know. Hold on. Yeah, we're just in the watch laters right now. Well, let me hold on. Let me clear this. Let me get this on the screen. Hold on, let me add this to stage. All right. So the quote, whatever stupid shit that is. This is a Clarissa. I think her name is Clarissa Shields, and I think they says that Clarissa Shields stops internet troll inside the ring. Clout chasing gone wrong. All right. So let's look at this a little bit. All right, so as you can see, this is like a dyke or something like that. This is definitely some type of form of woman. It's not a man. This is supposed to be the greatest woman fighter of all time that she always claiming and shit. So let's see. Some random dyke with basketball shorts comes in off the street. Let's see. Now, keep in mind, this woman with the American flag headgear on, be online talking about she can beat up men, beat up male professional boxers and shit like that. Like, that shit's crazy. You can't even handle a random dyke off the street. You feel me? Are you beating her up? Yes, you're beating her up. But you're not even dropping this dyke. You can't even drop this dyke. How are you going to be online saying you're going to... That's why... women don't need to be fighting, don't need to be doing any of that shit, man. Cause that shit's ridiculous. You're the champion, the top woman in the world. Some random fat dyke comes in off the street. You can't even drop the bitch. You feel me? But you online talking crazy like you could beat up men and do all this shit. Fucking trash. You gonna put more hands on there or what? It's just more shit talking? Now you talking shit? You're not throwing any more hands? You didn't lay the dyke out. It is what it is. It is what it is. She didn't do nothing. You know, I know people don't care about that, but I'm tired of Clarissa Shields talking shit like she could beat niggas up. Like, just stop that. You have women thinking that dumb shit. Hold on. What's this? We got this in the watch later. We got cringeworthy. Sky News host reacts to Kamala Harris being an absolute clown show. Let's see.
But first, let's ponder for a moment about the woman who is one geriatric heartbeat away from the presidency and has been deemed the future of the Democratic Party.
President Kamala Harris is because she is indeed the future of the party.
And what a party it will be, led by this intellectual heavyweight, this visionary.
We all watched the television coverage of just yesterday. That's on top of everything else that we know and don't know yet, based on what we've just been able to see. And because we've seen it or not doesn't mean it hasn't happened.
What? Yo, I don't be watching mainstream news. I don't see any of this shit. I guess this shit's normal to you people. What the fuck did I just watch? Yo, we definitely live in this weird ass clown world, and that's why I don't even like to talk to people about shit. Like, just relating to people in everyday life is just weird. People want to have conversation with them. It's crazy that there's people out here choosing, oh, I'm a Democrat, or I'm a Republican, or I'm with Trump, or I'm with Biden, or this or that. And I'm like, nigga, this is fucking ridiculous. Are we retarded children? Okay, I'm disagreeable. Are you a Democrat? Are you a Republican? And nigga, I'm not nothing shit. You see this dumb niggas on fucking TV. I'm supposed to be one of these things? Oh, you gotta vote. If you don't vote, you're not part of the process. And then whatever you get, it's your fault. See, it's your fault. That's what this whole system is built on. You, the powerless citizen, the slave, everything is your fault too. It's your fault that the earth is getting hot. It's your fault whenever the policies are bad because they're gonna tell you voted for them, even though you don't have no fucking power to put anybody in a position. You're not voting for shit. And that's not just conspiracy theory. There's there's the electoral college. In the electoral college, the motherfuckers are your vote to the person in your state who makes the vote is a suggestion. You're like, yeah, you should do this because this is your voting base, and you're probably not gonna get elected again if you don't do what we say to do. And shit, niggas don't give a fuck about that shit. And that's me going by the rules. When I really think there ain't no rules. Everybody's just fucking appointed. And they just be arguing over this stupid shit.
The television coverage of just yesterday, that's on top of everything else that we know and don't know yet, based on what we've just been able to see. And because we've seen it or not doesn't mean it hasn't happened.
Yes, President Kamala Harris is a real possibility. Not to be elected, she is unelectable, but they may convince Joe Biden to step down and elevate her to the position of the most powerful human being in the world. In the lead up to the election, why they would contemplate such a move when the polls show that Harris would lose by an even bigger margin to Trump than Biden, well, I can't answer that. The Democrats are demented and increasingly desperate, so anything is possible. But let's go back to Kamala, who, she's out there on these streets.
Yeah, girl, I'm out here in these streets, and let me tell you, you're...
Yo, mainstream, this is hilarious. I like how the news bitch said it.
She's out there on these streets.
Yeah, girl, I'm out here in these streets. And let me tell you, you're right, Taraji. There is so much at stake in this moment. The majority of us believe in freedom and equality. But these extremists, as they say, they're not like us. Yeah, girl, I'm out here in these streets.
I'm sorry. I've never seen this shit before. Hold on. My bad. What the fuck? Yo. We're really living in fucking idiocracy. Hold up.
Yeah, girl, I'm out here in these streets. And let me tell you, you're right, Taraji. There is so much at stake in this moment. The majority of us believe in freedom and equality. But these extremists, as they say, they're not like us. Yeah, girl, I'm out here in these streets.
Yeah, girl, I'm out here on these streets. She really...
I'm sorry, I gotta hear that. As they say, girl, they not like how she... Yo. America's cooked, dog.
As they say, they're not like us. Yeah, girl, I'm out.
I gotta save this. I gotta make this a clip. Hold on.
But these extremists, as they say, they're not like us. Yeah, girl, I'm out here in these streets.
Yeah, girl, I'm out here on these streets. She released that cringeworthy ad this week, but I guess it's just...
This is a bitch in a whole other country just cooking America, just talking crazy about us. And it's funny, dog.
It's a little bit better than this cringeworthy performance.
To the lovely people of Wakanda, I know you will make the right choice. And as always, Wakanda forever.
What the fuck?
Paid for by Kamala Harris.
Yo, this can't be real, dog. This world, nah.
You know what I love most about Kamala is the wisdom. What other leader could bestow such gems of wisdom on the populace?
You think you just fell out of a coconut tree?
Yo. I'm glad I don't pay attention. I can't watch this shit. This shit is funny, but it'll get me depressed after a while. Like, these are the people who are supposed to be... I know it's all a show. I know it's all a play. Political theater. But these are the people who are supposed to be, like, setting policy and shit. This bitch is high off adrenochrome, dog. This how niggas be. That's how they be acting when they off adrenochrome. She tripping balls.
On the populace.
You think you just fell out of a coconut tree? You exist in the context. Sails on the bus, go round and round.
Damn, your pussy really run shit. Cause this bitch like sold her pussy all the way to be the vice president, dog. Look at this shit.
On the populace.
You think you just fell out of a coconut tree? You exist in the context. Sails on the bus, go round and round.
Talking about the significance of the passage of time, right?
And what kind of fucking skin tone is this? Is this a human? Is this a human? What the fuck are we doing, dog? I'm supposed to believe this is a human woman. I expected to turn this on and just laugh a little bit before I turn this fucking show off. This is insane. This is a human woman? Nah, I'm done with you all can let these demons and aliens or whatever the hell gaslight you. They're not gaslighting me. This is not people. I don't give a fuck what you're talking about.
Significance of the passage of time. So when you think about it, there is great significance to the passage of time. Here's the thing. Who doesn't love a yellow school bus? Right? Can you raise your hand if you love a yellow school bus, right?
You guys are gonna see. You're gonna literally see the craters on the moon with your own eyes. Oh my goodness. With your own eyes, I'm telling you. She looks at.
What the hell is going on? This bitch is high. Nigga. Yo, I don't watch TV. This is what be happening on TV? Yo.
School bus, right? You guys are gonna see. You're gonna literally see the craters on the moon with your own eyes. Oh my goodness.
Ain't nobody seeing shit on the moon, bitch. Yo, this shit getting me tight, dog. Yo.
With your own eyes, I'm telling you. She looks at me and she says, "Oh, look at you. You're prettier than you're on television. Mike, look at her." No. I love Venn diagrams. I really do. I love Venn diagrams. It's just something about those three circles. And
that's enough.
Look at you fucking saying this, dog. You know what? She's right. That's enough. I can't finish this shit. Yo. I feel like I shouldn't even have watched that shit before I go to sleep. Yo. Man, this is disagreeable. I am disagreeable. We are disagreeable. Shout out to everybody who passed through. I think only Carmen. Shout out to Carmen. You feel me? You know, one woman is worth 10 niggas in the chat, nigga. All right? So, this is disagreeable. I'm disagreeable. We are disagreeable. Hit the like button and all that stuff. I appreciate it. Peace.